Testicles, testicles, 1 2 1 2. Can you read me over? What's the crack, lads? How are you getting on? Long time no see. Well, it's only been a few weeks, but still, feels like a long time. World's gone to shit. Decided to play a bit of Resident Evil 4 because well, I actually planned on doing it about a week ago, but yeah, the world's just gone to absolute fucking muck. So all enthusiasm for doing virtually anything has just been sapped away from me. But I'm in despair. In despair of what's happening to the world. Sorry, I'm a little bit loud. I'm going to bring that down. In despair of what's happening to the world, and I needed a little bit of a break from fucking doom scrolling on Twitter. What's going on? It's fucking bleak, lads. It's bleak out there. But anyway, how are you guys doing? You all doing good? Sorry, I'm just messing with my wires here. Y'all can hear me loud and clear. Lovely. Fantastic. Yeah, I've since moved house since the last time. For any of you keeping up on my podcast, you'd know I have. But yeah, trying out my new setup. This is my first time streaming with this new setup. So if anything goes wrong, even if it is directly my own stupidity, it's the setup's fault and not mine. Oh, right. Let me have a look at the comments here now. My music is a little bit on the low side here.
Thank you.
There's a Stream Beats lo-fi thing I've got going in the background now. It's much nicer. I didn't realise I had a lo-fi playlist in the past, but sort of my voice is a bit shot. I haven't really been speaking all day. I've been writing all day. I finally got around to finishing a script today because I was just feeling sorry with myself and I was like, you know what, fucking get up, do some work to fucking stop acting the cunt. But yeah, but I haven't been speaking much all day, so my voice is a bit hoarse. What is the crack? Hey. Glad to see you're doing fine. I'm good. Thanks, Finton. Hope you're well yourself. I'll do that. Brickton sent me this. Just wanted to see what the doctor ordered. Sending all the ducks to the front. Yeah. I tell you, if I had my own army, I was thinking about this earlier today, and then just tells you how fucking childish I am. But I was thinking about this earlier. If I had my own army, my special forces would be called the Crack Team, but it would be spelled C-R-A-I-C, like the Irish way. So it'll be a crack team of special forces. If you hear occasional bang in the background as well, it's the heating of this house. I've moved into like an old kind of country farmhouse, and it likes to make noise. It's an odd house. You put on the heat and the pipes and the walls crackle and bang. I swear it's like a precursor to a fucking explosion. It's ridiculous. Keith Weiss super chatted 20 quid, says just cause your Ducky keep quacking up the world. Hopefully I will. I don't know, I'm in an off mood, so I have no guarantees I'll be hilarious tonight, but it doesn't really call for it, does it? I don't know about the rest of you, but I've just been sitting on Twitter the last like 3 or 4 days just looking at incoming fucking videos and news and everything of what's going on in the Ukraine, and it is despicable what's fucking happening. Like, what an absolute fucking thug of a man, Putin, you know? Your heart will go out for all the Ukrainians that have to put up with this, and even the Russians, because they're so sheltered at what's going on in the rest of the world because it's all like propaganda and shit. They don't understand because all the shit they have to listen to, they have no clue what side they're on, you know. It reminds me of that there's a Mitchell and Webb look, I think it was a series that was on for a while. It was David Mitchell, and it's a couple of lads in the trenches, and they're in their uniforms. They're in like Nazi uniforms. One of them turns to the other and he's like, hang on, are we the baddies? I'm like, huh? And they look around and they're actually got like a skull in their uniform and shit, and they start questioning. I don't know, you have to watch it. I'm explaining comedy shorts here, which is, it's worth a look. But yeah, no, I definitely do feel sorry on the Russians because they have no clue that fucking the rest of the world is like, that's not on, you know? What are we missing here? The baddies, yeah. Andrew Anderson says, hello from Carrickfergus. Jeez, why is every Irish town and village and everything starts with Carrick? I'm not even sure what Carrick means. Like river or something, is it? Oh, Carrick and Shore. And what's the other one? There's another one that's not coming to mind at all. You know, I'm doing that thing where I'm trying to draw on obvious information, but it's just not there for me. Old twatter, yeah. Well, I have to get all my info off fucking Twitter because you can't get it off YouTube, because if you so much as mention a country, regardless if it's past, present or future conflict, YouTube knows and you just strikes it off the website. Like it's not ideal for news. Carrick on Shannon, yeah, that's it. Must have one that was that the Rally of the Lakes was on. I feel like that's one. I could be thinking of one differently entirely. From Norway. Going to Ireland next week, says Emil. Well, I hope you have a bit of crack. Have a pint on me, lad. Just a good bit of crack. Go to Cork, ask for us. I think it's a Shanbelly cider. They do down there. Unreal. Cork City represents, says Glenn. Yeah, Cork checking in. I haven't been down to Cork in ages to see the boys now. I feel like an old widow on a cliff, you know, and I'm just like looking off over the horizon because I miss the boys. I need a good night out with the boys, you know. I'm trying to drink my my horse voice away. Weird word, isn't it? Horse. Slightly better. Here, Ducky lad, what's your opinion on County Leitrim? Don't really have an opinion. I usually get that from people, Irish people in particular. I suppose they'll probably work the world over, but it's like, what's your opinion on Kildare? And it's like, I don't know, they have a shopping centre. I don't really go around with a clipboard and make notes of each place I visit, you know. Kind of bizarre if I did. Go around the place like a fucking Tidy Towns Commission. No. This will not do. I shall talk about this on my next stream. How'd you get your skin so green? Fanny. The byproduct of eating fanny. The more fanny you eat, the brighter the green your skin is. So as you can tell, I'm quite the connoisseur of fanny. Something of a fanny sommelier, if you will. Froggy Fresh with the 199. Do you have a VR room in the new house? I have my office, my new office. Actually, I can show you. Hold on, I get some pictures set up here in the background to show you. But my new office is twice the size of my last office, which isn't saying much because my last office was fucking tiny. It was like a box bedroom that I converted into like a makeshift office. But hold on, I get a picture on the stream there to show you. So this is like my old setup. Yeah, you can see that there. I got my racing wheel. That's when I was doing the Gran Turismo stream and stuff like that. But that's my old setup. It's not a bad setup now, to be fair. It was grand. It did me for the time being. I had a couple of tables and shit. You can see the table on the left, the black one. It's actually missing its leg. I had to take that off just to squeeze it in because it's just wall to wall. I was literally the desks were half an inch too long when I put them side by side. But yeah, that's the old setup, quote unquote old setup. But this is the new setup here. Much cleaner, much bigger, much nicer. I only finished putting it together, was it like last week? I think it was last week, yeah. Because I ordered stuff off IKEA when I moved into the new place. And they were like, oh yeah, that'll be delivered, I think it was on the 12th, it said. And I was like, oh, that's fine, that's like 2 weeks away from when I ordered it anyway. I was like, that's grand. So as time went on and I was getting closer to the delivery date, I was like, why isn't it dispatched? It's still in like pre-preparation on the website. So I was like, what's going on here? And I double checked it. It was actually 12th of next month is actually what it was. It was 6 fucking weeks to come from Dublin to tip, like, and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, this is ridiculous. Like, 6 fucking week waiting list for something coming from Ireland. Actually, I'd recently ordered a SpaceX internet, the Starlink. I ordered that. It arrived in my house in less than a week from the US. Like, so I was just losing my mind at this point because, you know, I want to have me space set up for doing videos and stuff like that, because just trying to get stuff done when you're on a desk that's on an island in the middle of a sea of boxes is just not a nice place to be working. So I had to find a man with a van, a real man, a big boy who could drive a bigger van, and I had to get one of them to go up and basically collect my order from me early. And there was a chap locally that did that, which he was nice enough to do it for me. So eventually got it set up, but it's looking well now. And I have my base stations up for the VR and all that, so I'll get back to that one of the days. But I'm quite behind on videos, so that's like my main concern now at the moment. So that's kind of what I want to do. Sorry, I went on a bit of a long old tangent there for you. I'll let you get back to that. So you know what I can do there, just for. I wonder would it be nicer if I just messing here now. I should be more organised than I am, but I'm not. That's just, we're just going to have to deal with that. There you go now. Like, freak people out when they join the stream. They'll think it's live, like I'm doing like a face reveal or something. Oh god, it's the little things that amuse me. Right, what else we got here? Nameless School, welcome back, lad. Member for 4 months. Thanks very much, lad. Do appreciate it. And my Christ, I will have no hope in hell of pronouncing that name, but you know what? Out of sheer gumption, I'm going to try. Ibiki Okami. Tell me if I was closer, a million miles away. With the 10 quid says, It's all because Ducky is Sergeant Milord. I am indeed. If I was actually in an army and I got promoted, I don't think I could actually take the promotion. It's higher than sergeant. It's like staff sergeant, something like that. Oh, we got Garkin in chat there. Welcome to the stream, Garkin. He's going to be moderating y'all. Make sure you're all behaving yourselves. And I will say, if Rokata's in the stream, which he often is, and that's the guy who does my draws my characters and stuff like that. If he's in the stream, you're going to start receiving some some work soon. I've a script just finished today, and I can get that sent off to you soon to get that character done, and then I'll probably have 2 more scripts ready to go by the end of the week. What are we missing? midnight in Sweden, says Vincent. Yeah, it was funny. It was a 11:30 here. As I would say, it's a late night stream, but it's actually middling for my fucking habits. When's the next video coming out? Love the videos. When it's done, I don't know. I don't like setting myself the deadlines because then it just starts feeling too much like work, you know. And I don't like compromising on them either. So it's done when it's done. I would say the next video is not hugely editing heavy, so I'm gonna aiming for within the next week, and because it only needs 1 character as well and only a handful of backgrounds, so it's not too labor intensive. Bit longer than my last few videos, but it's not too labor intensive, so shouldn't be too bad. I can't aim. Opinion on the 2 Johnnies. I don't really follow him, but fucking, you know, I respect the hustle. Ferret 1701, Asher, 11:30, ain't that late? Or maybe my sleep schedule is all out of whack. Schedule or schedule, this is the thing. It's just like one of them European versus American things. Yeah, mine's gone to... Thank you. My schedule's gone to muck as well. It always has been though. I feel like if I'm actually sleeping properly, like waking up before 9, that's when it's out of whack, because it's actually... that's the outlier. DF Forestry, super chat, £1, thanks very much, man. Do appreciate it. Has Ipiki Okami commented? I might have missed it. I wanted to see if I got that name right. I can't see. Somebody may scroll for me there. Ugh, I got a fucking beard here in my mouth. So I'll give away my my last keyboard, because I got a new keyboard for streaming, especially for streaming. It has like cherry pinks or whatever you want to call them switches. They're the silent switches, because it was just the clacking coming through the mic was annoying me more than... Nobody ever complained about it, but it was annoying me when I was listening back in the streams. So I gave him my keyboard, as I usually do, you know, typical council house family. Everything I own, I pass it down to the younger sibling, like, you know, if it's in working order, there you go, have a free thing. But I spent like half a day just brushing fucking ginger beard hairs out from behind the keys, because it was just rank, you know. Keyboards, they're better than Henry Hoover's at collecting dirt, you know. Wisdom Man with the $50. Wow, that's fucking generous of you, man. I do appreciate it. Ducky haven't made a stream in forever. I hope you and the missus are doing well. Love the stand-up comedy video. Cheers. Oh, the routine. Appreciate it. Yeah, everyone hated that one because of the laugh track. And I know the reception it got, but I still love the laugh track, and it still makes me giggle watching it back. But yeah, no, my last stream was the one I did over before Christmas. There was the Thankmas one. It was like 2 months ago now. It's actually quite a while ago. But yeah, that was the last stream I did. So yeah, I'm shaking off the rust myself. That's why I'm taking it easy tonight. I'm not rushing straight into things. I'm just gonna chill. That's why we got the lo-fi. We're chill. We're doing a bit of studying music. But yeah, myself and the missus are doing well. Fucking moved into this house is a pain in the arse. The amount of shite that I didn't need that I've hung on to. Like, I was pulling out boxes and shit the other day, and I had like boxes of computer components for a PC I don't even have anymore. That, you know, that again I've given away to family. But yeah, I don't know why I just hang on to shit. I don't know why I do it. Typically, like my man drawer was like about 3 drawers deep, just full of flat batteries and watches that are dead batteries that I never plan on getting repaired, and, you know, just typical men shit, you know, as you do. But yeah, that was a pain in the arse, but finally fucking got it behind me. You may have noticed my keyboard actually in the picture. I'm currently learning how to play the piano. I got that. It's probably a shit keyboard, to be honest. It's like a jam something. It works for me anyway. I got it on like a Black Friday sale on Amazon, but yeah, I'm learning to play a little bit. I can kind of play that Minecraft. Is it Sweden? Maybe it's not Sweden. It was another tune. Kind of play that. just because I want to troll people. Just to annoy people, you know. I just want to walk into a hotel and just start playing Minecraft on their random piano that's sitting there. Do I like versatile? I don't know what that is. Is that a band or something? Ducky, what's the worst job you've ever had? Oh, it's just so many, you know? What to choose? Worst job I ever had. That is a good one, because, like, you know, all the jobs I've had were terrible in their own unique and painful ways. But if I had to pick one that made me the most miserable, it would either have been when it would probably be when I was working in the Euro 50 store. Because I would say Extravision, because the boss there was an absolute fucking cunt. But what balanced that out was I was living with the boys, so, you know, that stage of my life wasn't totally depressed, because I go home and there's the boys and you go out in the piss, and it kind of made everything a little bit better. But when I was working in the Euro 50 store, for the majority of the time I was working there, I was living on my own. And but you know, I was neutral when I got home. There was nobody to kind of fucking pick me up and cheer me up, that kind of way. So, and my boss there was an absolute fucking slave driver. Just like, if you pulled out your phone to check your time, it's like, what are you doing on your phone? You know, that kind of shit. Like, just constantly breathing down your neck, like. And you're looking at him, it's like, stop talking to me like I'm a fucking child. Leave me alone to fuck, like. Just tell me what needs doing and I'll get it done, and we'll call it quits here, you know. But that'll probably be the worst one, yeah. That, and the fucking I was 5 or 6 times a day, the people coming up going, in a shop called Euro 50 store, coming up going, sorry, how much is this? It's literally on the labels. There's like, every shelf has a label that runs from left to right, and just everything 150 or less, 150 or less, and they're still fucking asking you. Like, and they do it with a straight face. Like, when I first started working there, and people were asking me that, I kind of thought it was a joke. I was like, what? You know, kind of trying to laugh it off, but no, they were being deadly serious. I was like, 150? Like, do you not look over the door when you walked in, or do you just kind of go from shop to shop and ask stupid questions? Is that your mission in life? Oh, that's just fucking, this is stupid people for you. Garkin in chat there, how much does stuff cost you, you dick? Fuck you, Garkin. Pigeon Man, super chat at 2 quid, says, your ducks and my pigeons will be unstoppable. Pigeon Man, that does sound like it's like a Saturday morning cartoon villain, but when they've run out of comics to draw on, like, you know, X-Men versus Pigeon Man. It's just like it's like Home Alone 2, the pigeon lady. You know, that's the wife, sends flocks of pigeons out and get him. You know, Pigeon Man and ducks, I'd say, would go to war, you know, fighting over bread, you know. Could be a thing. Jerry Remy, welcome back, Jerry, with the 10 quid, says, what's worse, getting your hand stuck in the gouge, or spice bag, or a needle? Oh. How about getting your hand stuck in the gouge of somebody who scratched your fanny after making a spice bag while they're shooting up heroin? I don't know what that was. I tried to spin a narrative out of all three. It didn't work. Getting my hand stuck in the gouge, it was just funny. That wasn't painful. Spice bag was the most painful, I'd say. Even more so than the needle, because the needle, like anything, it's like a piercing, you know. It's just painful, and then it's not. You know, it kind of stops once the needle's out. But no, the spice bag was fucking horrific. I remember when I had scratched my sack, and just about that, like within 5 minutes of scratching my sack, just the heat gradually building and building. And I remember I remember just being in the bathroom, my balls draped over the sink, and like I on my tippy toes, because the sink is a bit higher than waist level. And it's just me sack draped into the sink, and I'm just with the cold tap running, but I obviously couldn't stretch my balls under the tap, so I was just kind of splashing water over them as quickly as I could. And the second I stopped, it was just the heat would return immediately. It's like somebody had a blowtorch on me, and the only thing that was saving me was the splashes of water. Oh god, I was mental. And then the fucking missus walking in me, she's like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, don't fucking ask. Oh god. Jake Shorley with the 20 quid. Welcome back, Jake. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Did you receive a Thomas submachine gun A1M1 in this game? Oh, the Thompson. Yeah, no, the Chicago typewriter, I think it's called in this, if memory serves me right. Yeah, you unlocked that. I think you passed the game. You unlocked that, and a costume. A costume change where it's like Leon's an old gangster. Oh, Leon S. Kennedy, and the S is for sexy. It's gotta be like a campy version of that. The S is for sexy, and just cheeky little like James Bond. Oh fuck. Garrod says the story of when you passed out in the bog was a good one. Yeah, it was bizarre putting down your head when you're having a shite and then you lift it back up and it's like you've been teleported to the following day. Like I didn't even felt like I slept. I felt like I just blinked. It was weird. And the fact that my brother had gotten up and went to work and never found me on the jacks was just hilarious to me, because I said it to him that day when he came home. It's like, do you not see me on the jacks this morning? I was passed down the jacks. He's like, no, sure, I fucking woke up late and I was out the door. Good luck. He woke up, he slept past his alarm and just woke up in a panic, freaking backflip into his clothes and, catapulted himself out the front door. Well, lads, what's the crack, says Matthew Roach. What's the crack, Matthew? Are you doing well? Serbian Chicken Whisperer. What a name. With the 99 quid. Not the 99 quid. The 99 cent. I need to stop saying quid. This is like a terrible habit of mine. It's one of them things where you catch yourself saying it all the time. Another thing I say is, I find myself when I'm like editing down my podcasts, that I end a lot of sentences with, This is one of them things that nobody else notices, but I do, because I have to listen to my own voice all the time, which is normally grand, it's a bit of a masturbation material, my own voice and all, but I do talk some unreal shit. Ducky just got done watching What's the Quack. Yeah, actually, if you're a fan of the podcast, I'll tell you, we recorded one the other day with the Magic Skeptic, Dara. I've had him on my podcast before, but it was for his channel, and it was me, himself, and PJ, all of us in the one podcast, and it was as much crack as you'd imagine. So definitely, if you're not subscribed to him, go subscribe and keep an ear out for that, because it was an hour and a half pure fucking bands is what it was. It was great crack. It's nice to catch up with the boys all together again, because it's not often nowadays we get to talk all in the one place. I think as we said after the podcast, I think it's probably been about a year and a half since we were all in the one place having the bands. But yeah, that was a good laugh. It was just an hour and a half of pure chuckles the whole way through. I think we'll get into the game, will we, lads? I think I've nattered on long enough. Ducky, where'd you get your soundboard from? It's a Go XLR. It's a piece of hardware. So I got it online. I think it was like Amazon or something. I think I picked it up, or was it Thommen? I think I might have got it on Thommen. That's where I usually get my audio equipment. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend it unless you're actually getting paid for doing streams or YouTube or whatever else, because it is quite fucking saucy in price. I think it was like 400 quid, something like that. It's a bit in the steep end, but because it's so specialised and it's ideal, it's worth it for me. Thank you for your wisdom, Garkin. What's Garkin after saying? I'm already on the podcast. Yeah, Garkin was on the old Discord podcast there. The old Discord episode. Setup looks nice, says Boldy Goldie. Cheers, man. Appreciate it. Indeed. Ducky, do you rather Hef or PJ? I don't know. That's weird. Nobody's ever asked me to pick between my mates before. That's a question the lads ask you, but it's usually about women. Like, if you had a 69 Scarlett Johansson or 8 Natalie Dormer's arse, what would you do? I've never been asked to pick between my mates. I don't know. I gotta say, you have different friends for different things. Like, some friends are great crack at like a session. Other friends are good crack to hash out some deep conversations. But it depends on the situation. If it's a gay Tuesday, why not both? Why not be in the middle? What am I going to do on Pancake Tuesday, says Alisa? I don't know. Make pancakes. Eat like a fucking king. I'm going to stack them high, boy. I'll start binge watching this guy on YouTube recently. Was it Food Meets Beard? Is that his name again? Oh god, I'm so bad at remembering channel names. But this guy does like food channels, and I'm dieting as I always fucking am. But it's like I'd be eating my fucking plain chicken or my fucking omelets and corned beef or whatever, and I just watch him eat the most horrific, lovely shit. Like I'd say horrific, but he's like a speed eater, contest eater, and I just get all. It's the only way I can tolerate a diet is watch other people eat more delicious food than I can. Right, I think we're going to flip over to the game now. I think I've done an intro long enough. How do I... Sorry, now I'm just getting used to this shit. So you can go down there and have the game open here. Oh no, it's one of these games where you have to flick to this screen. There we go, yeah. Smashing. Right. I actually have a controller for this because this game is not fucking great on PC controls. Hold on, we won't need to pull me wire. Oh. Jerry says, thanks to your live stream of the robbery game, I'll pay it. Who know how to spatula is the deadliest weapon. It was really, yeah, that was, I just love smacking people with a spatula. It's just fun. Do you prefer Sean the horse or the other Sean? Sean or Sean? I prefer, one of them had a phone call, Sean. I nearly prefer him. Now, so we're going to go new game on this. Hold on. Is that loud enough? I don't know. You can tell me in the chat if it's loud enough or not, because I'm only looking at levels. It's hard to kind of know for certain.
Resident Evil 4.
Chernobyl Pwn super chatted and says, hello Ducky, I showed one of my videos in a convention I went to last week and people liked it. They were asking,
it was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains.
Appreciate it, lad.
The news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon as
sanctioned Umbrella
crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella.
And for some reason it didn't work.
Six years have passed since that horrendous incident.
Fucking funky ass music, I love this bit.
I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Cornel, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You,
Well, I
who
cranked this
are
up for
you
you.
really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. But then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
I'm still here, I was just grooving away to the music, I just didn't want to talk over the cutscene. I'll see if I can turn on subtitles, if that's an option in this game. I hope you're enjoying the HD graphics though. I've a HD mod
right
installed.
before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted.
I'll shut up.
That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden.
Excuses.
Must be my imagination.
I swear somebody caught a look at his dick that so he's like, oh no, Jesus, let's just count out here.
Sorry it
It's
took so long.
hardly bigger. She's lower in Springs, I'd say there, huh? The old JDM fog lights are.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
Yeah, we'll stay and watch that car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Leon, I hope you can hear me.
Jeez, Hunnigan, you're looking well. Look
I'll be your support on this mission.
at you there with your glasses.
Loud and clear.
Gorgeous.
Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Right. Try to find a balance. Can I see if there's like a subtitles option here? Probably not. No. Brightness, adjust controller setup. I'll tell you one thing, lads. Well, first of all, what I was going to say during the cutscene there now was I have a HD mod installed. There's a couple of lads, I don't know their names, but you can see a link in the description of this video if you want to get it yourself, but it makes the game look all pretty. So, you know, at the end of the day, it's still a PlayStation 2 era game, so you can only do so much, but I've got the upgraded texture, so everything looks that little bit more crisp and clean and lovely. And, what else was I going to say? And the controls in this game are fucking weird when you're getting so used to normal controls. What are you saying, boy?
Forget your makeup or something?
I just love the camera pan back then, and like Leon was just in drag makeup for no good reason. but yeah. So that's the HD mod. I just wanted to mention that. Or there was super chats that came through there. What was it? Let's see. Chernobyl phone. Yeah, so people are asking about my accent. Yeah, I get that quite a lot. I don't know. I always thought my accent was reasonably, obviously Irish. Hold on, let me just take out these clothes. But some people, I suppose, if they're yeah, fuck. I'll get him. Did they just circle indefinitely? I didn't know. I think they do. I don't know. It's hard to get a beat on them. There we go. Lost an entire clip there, but sure. I think there's one still there. Is it? Oh, there he is. Cheeky little fucker. Yeah, if you shoot them, you get gold, so. I don't know. I think it's just got to do with the aspect ratio, but you'll notice the text is kind of stretched. But small price to play for a good-looking game now, you know, having it looking as 2022 as I can. Zim the Deposit, or the Despot. I always say Deposit, don't I? Welcome back, how are you doing? I hope you're well. So I've come across a few interviews of J.R.R. Tolkien. It's very therapeutic to listen to him talk, and it makes me believe that he's one of the best storytellers out there. That's me man that did the Lord of the Rings, isn't it?
Excuse me. Sir?
If so, yeah. A lot of modern work is based off of that. So I'd be likely to agree. And Ridge with the 5 quid says, love you, Sarge. Following many moons. Cheers. Oh, thanks, Ridge. Do appreciate it. Glad you've been following me so long. Hope you knock a bit of crack out of me videos every now and again.
I was wondering if you might recognize the girl in this photograph.
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
Fine hatchet.
Freeze! I said freeze!
That's also a lovely jacket Leon's got on there now. I love that as well. Yes, I still got it, boy. Don't let this first bit fool you. I got somewhat used to the controls, doing a bit of testing in this game to make sure that I can stream okay. But I haven't made it as far as the village yet.
Shit.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to take him out and fuck his missus. Right. Let me dispatch these old COVID-riddled Spaniards. didn't reload, did I? Maybe just line you up there properly, lads. Oh. Oh. So many. There we go. Yeah, just use the knife. Oh, me good face. There we go. Sorry. That's one thing I can't get used to with stream. One thing I'm still learning with streaming is like to still commentate when I'm in oh shit mode, you know? It's trickier than it looks, I'll tell you. Actually, before this, I was meant to start this stream a little sooner, but I got caught up watching Jimmy Broadbent, who was doing the Gran Turismo licenses, and he's failing miserably. I'm just going to do a quick sweep of the house here now to make sure I haven't left that behind. But he was failing miserably at doing the licenses, and he was getting very angry, and I couldn't look away. Everything was right under the stairs, it was like ammo or something. Ugh! Maggots. I did pick up that ammo upstairs, didn't I? Oh shit. Get used to these controls now. I'm gonna say I did. Cool. Appreciate Empty saying he or she loves me. At least that's one person. Oh, Sly's in chat. How you doing, Sly? Hope you're well. White man hunting down and killing in Spanish again. Yeah. You know what, lad. You should wait till Resident Evil 5, lad. You're gonna fucking hate that, you are. Oh no, the old popper. I have to go save the doggo. Oh, but first we gotta... Oh, shit. I can't wait to get the Red 9 in this. For any of our seasoned veterans of this game, there's a gun called the Red 9 that's... Look at the poor popper, lah. Get out there now. You'll come in handy later on. But anybody who's an old seasoned veteran of this game, there's a gun called the Red 9. And it's unreal once you max it out. I thought there was a herb around here. Maybe not. There's bear traps everywhere though. Can I just walk around them? I can't. Or maybe it's actually here. There it is, yeah. That'll tell you how good my memory is at issue. It's funny, as I get older, my memory's getting shit, but I can actually remember shit like that. It was kind of like I'm glancing left and right, trying to read chat and walk at the same time.
Un forastero!
Come on, you. Did he look like an Irish farmer, no? The fucking flat cap. I just don't want to waste my bullets earlier on now, because like I know there's the village is coming up, and there's a fella there with a chainsaw, and I don't think, without doing New Game Plus, I don't think I've ever killed him. I've just run away until the time runs out, you know? But I was playing... Oh shit. Oh fuck yeah. Just kick to the back of the head there, good man yourself. Ah. Okay, this is just getting dangerous. I thought that was a stun shit. A stun hit I hit him with. Oh. I thought when they grabbed their knee that's a stun thing, but the thing didn't pop up. I feel so attacked. Shit, which... There we go. So, combine that with that. There we go. And... You know what, just... I'm a bit OCD now when it comes to my inventory here, so bear with me. Go down there now, shall we? And fuck it, I'll just use that there now. But I actually should have used the first aid spray in case I came across a yellow herb. Smoked the green herb, yeah. Somebody actually in my Discord posted a picture the other day, and it was like Leon smoking a herb, like, you know, as if it was a joint and that. And I'd never thought to make... I never really thought about herbs at all. I'm like, actually, yeah, in Resident Evil, how is the herb supposed to be applied? Is it like a... Oh, how are you? You're looking a bit shook there, Mary. Let's get a glass of water there and shake that hangover. But, Yeah, what are they supposed to be applied to the skin, eaten? Assailants performed on top of them? Can I shoot them? No, my red dot's not popping up. But smoking it would make a lot of sense. Oh, you fucker. Get out of me, cabin. Like a good healthy boot in the arse to sort somebody out. That's what you do to Putin there. Just an old boot in the hole. I'll actually reload this. Because that'll be handy.
Thank you.
So see, I picked the Resident Evil thing for the super chat there. You can hear the game okay, yeah? Just before I get to the village. Jake Shirley with the 10 quid says the Red 9 is technically called the Broom Handle Mauser on the Woodstock. On the Woodstock is a Red 9. Oh. Is that how it is? Yeah, I always used the wooden stock for it anyway, so yeah. Because this is, look at the shake on that hand there, look. How are you supposed to aim with that? Done there now and hit me vape, settle the nerves.
Leon, how you holding up?
How you
Bad
doing,
question,
honey?
Hunnigan.
Again?
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
Yep, everything is fine. Cool. It's just telling me how to play the game. I'll still do it poorly. Keep an eye out for birds' nests. Zoom eye that one. Good. Glad he's dead. Fuck him. His small dick and lack of manners. How dare he? Right, can I just... Oh, yeah, I can just exit. Okay. So, I guess we're just going to charge in guns blazing, I suppose. That's the plan. First one to die. Chicken. Fuck chickens. Ducks rule. Just going a quick jog here. Now lap of the town, lads. Oh. I thought there was a herb there. You're blocking me way, lad. I just kind of want to aggro them all so I know where they all are, you know? Very dodgy.
Thank you.
Oh, didn't see you there, buddy. Oh, that was lucky. Look at this, dispatching. Okay, this this is going south quickly. Ah no, that is not on. Can I just like? Oh, I'm just gonna try build up a pile of them now, and if I can get a grenade on it. Oh, wrong button. Fantastic. Great, I hit virtually none of them. I like threw it in the gap in between all that. Oh, you fucker. I'm getting backed into a corner here. Chickens have come home to roost, lads. Okay. This is going south quickly. I'm just, if you don't mind me, lads. I'll use that. I think I'll just need to go for the shotgun at this rate. I'm going to need something specially used for crowd control, you know?
¡Por allí! ¡No dejes que se escape! Vayan por detrás.
Who are these people?
¡Bloqueen el
What
paso!
are they planning?
Yeah, everyone in the chat can like do, you know, when you know Spanish, you can translate what they're saying in chat there. I could probably do a bit of guesswork. What they're saying the majority of the time. Like kill him and whatnot. Can I push this again? shotty. If I remember right, it's at the top of the stairs. Yeah, there we go. And there's a in here, I'll take. Booting lads in the airs. Well, I should be. Oh god. Oh, I keep hitting the Y button instead of 6 shots. Oh shit. Practically landed on his fucking forehead. Here's the chainsaw, lad. I'm gonna empty a couple of shots into his head. Just gonna run around here now, that's it. Just turn here now. There we go. Okay. One shot left. That chainsaw lad has man, I'm really bad at this game. A chainsaw lad has like a load of money on him, so that's kind of what I'm trying to get at there. Get off me, you cunt! Run! Shit! I still have a grenade. What am I doing? Please send me that's him. No. Oh, it is him. Yeah, money. I just want to get better equipped later on. There we go. Stress over. Jesus.
La campana. Es hora de rezar. Tenemos que irnos.
One thing about this game, you know, most games will start you off on an easy level, kind of get you kicked off, get you used to the game. This fucks you into the deep end. It's fucking stress. But anyway, I'm back. Sorry, I don't even know what I was saying during that fucking madness. I missed a few. Oh, just Jake, you're back again. Good man. First time I played this game, I was camped in this location to hold my ground. I didn't even know there was a chainsaw man here when I first played the game. Really? Yeah. I think the chainsaw fella is triggered if you run into the house straight away to get the shotgun. I think that's what happens. I got an achievement.
I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer.
And he also says I usually I never go into the house. Oh, that's right. However,
you need to get out of there.
Didn't know there was a shotgun in the house.
And follow the trail near it.
Did not know there was a shotgun in the house. Did you not explore this at all, lad? You do a bit of wandering. That's what I do again. Let's fucking find all the shit that. Oh, I'll pick up all this now before it vanishes. But yeah, if I was playing this on my own now, I'd probably spend the next 15-20 minutes wandering around this town just picking up shit. But just because it'll probably bore the whole lot of you guys, I'll just do a quick sweep of the area. I know there's a pot of shit, a pot of old Connacht stew that has like ammo or something. I don't recall there being empty boxes. I thought there was something in every box. Or barrel or whatever you want to call them. Sometimes there's snakes in them boxes as well, which is will jump out and get you. You better give me an egg. Fucking chickens. Yeah, they can drop eggs as well, which will heal you. Yeah. Okay. Fun fact: if you actually like knife them, they'll headbutt you. But I haven't got the health to be messing with that now. Hey, yellow heart. I swear to God, I'm playing through like the original Final Fantasy, or well, original Final Fantasy 7 recently. So my mind is just going to them controls where like the Y button on the controller opens up the menu. So that's why I keep going into the map. Wait, does this trick still work? No, it doesn't. In the old Res games, you could just combine the bullets with the gun to pause menu to save you some real-time reloading time, you know? If you double knife when opening and kill the snake, yeah, then you don't want to double knife every box. I think the snakes are... Oh, it's a shiny thing. Jesus. I'm going to have to go out and around for that now. There's some boot on Leon, fair play to him. Is it that pot? One of them pots where you check it and there's ammo in it. Nice, I'm in the same county, says tonight's hentai. Ooh. Later in the game, you'll see like big frames of this fella, and if you look behind him, there's a few pounding behind it there for the old the merchant. The merchant there. What are you buying? You need to cover yourself in gem to avoid being detected. I'll can I just take that? I can't. No. Old zombie's natural deterrent there. They can't stand gem. I keep swearing I've seen something like that now. It's a familiar sound to any Irishman, huh? A mooing cow. Is that everything in here?
Thank you.
Come on, get the boot in. There we go. What is that money called? Is Pataz? Pesos? What? I'm never sure what to call the money in this game. I always just refer to it as money. Jake Shirley, I quickly ran away when I saw that couch scene, so I didn't get caught with my pants down. I first played it again. Yeah, I did. I was coming in with this. I was quietly confident. I won't lie, lads. I came in here thinking it's like, ah, yeah, I seen somebody speed run the game recently, so I'll just run a quick lap. Oh, just put us there. Run a quick lap around the place and just form a train and just start mowing them down. And yeah, it looks easier. It looks easier than it actually is. Well, I did see a herb there. Yeah, I thought it was behind it. I wonder is there anything up in that tower, and then I can wander on there. But yeah, when you kill that chainsaw lad, you get 10,000 monies, which is handier down the road for when you're upgrading weapons and all that. Ideally, I want the red 9 and the striker, because that's what I kind of use as the umfla. Especially when you upgrade the ammo of the striker shotgun, you get 100 free shells more or less. So that comes in very, very handy. Take that. I don't know. Oh, it's a note. Keep an eye out for this lad. It's great big balls and we want to lick them. Yeah, I don't know if you can actually leave this village scene when you first get here. I wonder is there a way to just run him past? I can't remember what the speedrunner did now, so I'm at a loss. Nothing around here. And one empty room. Yeah, this room is so bizarre. I feel like the developers just kind of forgot to stick a table or something in here, you know? Onward and upwards. Oh yeah, the medallions. We'll just stick that in here. No typewriter, I don't need that shit. Can't remember. You know what? I'll save anyway because I can't remember if this game, if you die, do you load from a checkpoint or do you actually have to load from your save? I can't. Did I just see something? But no, it was just a beam. Oh, egg. Let's hope it's a duck egg. The thing if you're playing through this as well, you get these little things like bits of jewellery, but if you shoot that, it'll fall into the shite. So what you have to do, it falls into the shite and you get like a tarnished necklace or whatever it is. But if you shoot that and then shoot it, you can pick it up and it's a pearl one. It's just a normal. It's worth more money when you sell it. I'm playing this with headphones on. I'm hearing sounds I've never actually heard in the game before. It's weird. Just do your little jog. Come on, do your little jog so you fall over. Alright, we're just gonna have to do this good old fashioned way here. Just saving me bullets. Are they? Patas? Can somebody in chat tell me how you say that? Patos? Spin kick. Somebody was telling me they've seen the Welcome to Raccoon City movie, which is like a bit more true to the games. And apparently the Leon character in the game, or in the movie, didn't do a spin kick, which is very disappointing. About the blue medallions, yeah. Shoot all 15 and you get a gun with an upgrade. For free, so... There's one. Yeah. Come on, Leon. Play ball. There we go. There's two. With his wobbly old hands. How many waves on it? It's pat ass. So just pat ass, says Garkin. There's a barrel full of legs. Nice. I just like walking chickens about the place. The old Resident Evil games was Resident Evil 3 where Jill was just obsessed with bats. I knew I fucking heard footsteps. Jesus Christ. Me fucking heart. Yeah, see, you have to be directly in front of him when you do that spin kick thing. Jesus Christ, he snuck up frightened the shite out of me. You guys are lucky, well, I suppose unlucky, because you're laughing at my expense, but you're lucky I'm not like a vocal fucking one of these people actually screams when I get started. Come on, Leon, you can reach it. Right. Look for the shiny blue things. Oh, just spotted one there. That's gonna be too hard to shoot from here. Is there a fella in here? There is. Play ball, camera. Ah, jeez, I don't want to bother him. I'm doing a bit of shoveling. Oh. Just going to have to... Just clean your shirt there, later. I'm not sure how far I plan on getting in this game tonight, but we'll see how we go. Excuse me? Okay, that didn't work. Just. I meant to do something else there. Come on up. Come on up. Oh, I'm gonna show. Jesus, how many bullets did that take? Now, I should shoot this one. Macalhannon's back. How you doing, lad? Hope you're well. Hello again, my sexy Ducky. I'm not your sexy Ducky, I'm everybody. I've been having it on the street fight over it. I got a spinal. Ducky, if you don't mind hiring your mic volume. Oh, yeah, I can do. I can just hire the mic. Just lower the game a small bit. How's that? Should be a little bit better for you. Let me know how that is, actually, yeah. I think I've asked you twice already, but I forgot to look at chat after I did. Yeah, going up here now. I feel like I'm missing medallion. There was one over here, wasn't there? Yeah. I think there's 10 on the farm. And that's 5. Or maybe it's actually 5 on the farm and 10 elsewhere. I can't quite remember. Somebody in the chat will be able to tell me. Higher and haha. Very good, man. See it, the mic is up. Better. I think the game is just slightly too loud, so I'll just bring that down a small bit. I think the music at the game is a bit kind of coming and going, you know. I want that going with the upgrade, so I'll just do a quick lap of this. God, I love this game, says Prestige Worldwide. Me too, there we go. Yeah, it's been so long since I played this. I genuinely think I was in my teens the last time I played this. It's one of the games I love, but it's got a little bit of horror to it, so I was apprehensive to play it because of my big old fanny. But yeah, after seeing a speed run of it there the other day, I was just like, geez, I got a hankering for playing it now. So RE4 makeup is in the works. This game doesn't need a remake. Look at this HD project here. Oh jeez, we got another egg. Unreal. I wonder to do chicken's legs indefinitely if you just kind of hang around here. Yeah, there's a dog. Didn't know there was a dog in this bit of level. Does he just shit himself? Is that the same one that I freed even? It's only 12, lad. Oh, you're talking about the time. So somebody was telling me about the medallions. I can actually check, hold on. I got 6 of them so far. And, oh no, it's files I'm looking for. Plain menu, Ashley. Alert order. About the blue medallions, let's see, it says it on this. 7 in the farm, so. And I got 6, so I'm missing 1. God, the camera is so, like, temperamental in this game. It just kind of snaps about the place when you barely push it. In there. Hey, listen, dog, unless you're going to tell me where the medallion is now, we're going to have a falling out. What's my favourite flavour of Monster Energy? I like the classic green. The only one that hasn't really changed its flavour over the years. I used to love the Monster Ripper, but then they fucked up the recipe. They obviously changed some sort of ingredient because it started tasting like shit all of a sudden. There's got to be a fucking one I missed over here somewhere. Is it by the exit? Blue dot on your map. It actually shows on the... Oh, it does show on the map. Ha! Good man, Savage Mort there for the win. It's going to save me a lot of fucking about. So apparently it's like over that way. I'm going to have to get up onto that roof, you think. This is... So, here? Ah, there it is, yeah. Come on, Leon, play ball. Call of Duty Deep Breath or something, I don't know, for fuck's sake. Get the fucking... I'll have to get the shot out. There we go, finally got it. Ducky, what's your next stream, says Kyle Hunter. Don't know, haven't really planned that far ahead. Jesus Christ, Leon. No idea. Sure, if any suggestions, by all means, pop them in the chat below. If I don't see them now while I'm gaming there, I'll go back and I'll watch the VOD. I can see the live chat if the live chat replay turned on. Right. So that's this area here. It won't open. Air from the other side. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way here. No, yeah, if I go this way with Ashley. Thoughts on Left 4 Dead? I'd actually give Left 4 Dead a go there and stream. I'll have to gather a few souls, a few of the boys, but that'd be a bit of a laugh. I never got into it like back in the day, but that's because it's hard to kind of wrangle 4 friends to play the same game at once, you know? Ah, shit. Fucking quick time events. There's one fucking downside to this game. Right, get ready to wank the controller. What button am I pressing? Yeah. Come on, Leon, you can do it, you fucking mad bastard. Oh. I hit the left bumpers instead of left triggers. Was it L1 and R1 on the PlayStation controller? I just instinctively went for the bumpers. Damn it. Oh, it is checkpoint, grand, so I don't have to load from save. Right. Wanking round 2. Run like a cunt, Leon, you fucking mad bastard. Look at him go. Oh, God. Sometimes they do like a different button combination. Try to catch you sleeping. Oh, God. That's me old fucking Metal Gear Solid thumb kicking in there. If I go back up that hill, it's right behind me. Anybody in... bats! Sorry, I'm very... Peter will be able to get me at the end of this game, but when you shoot animals, you get rewarded for it in this. Wink, Ducky, wank. Yeah, there's probably a little bit of a stream delay in this, because my first time streaming on this fucking internet, so I didn't want to put it under too much strain. Where's he going? Oh, that's right, they throw fucking... Oh, that was a shot and a half. Oh, okay, that nearly fucking killed me. I don't even know where that came from. Oh shit. Got him. Spider. Die, spider. Fucking hate spiders. Ah, shit. Wow, I'm really having a bad run in this game. And let me just... That'll be my next fucking move. I'll walk straight into that. Is there more around here now? There's fucking bear traps there. So, let me just retrace your man's steps. And hope he doesn't fucking ambush me with a yoke of TNT again. I was half expecting to land in a bear trap when I jumped in that window. Oh shit! Come on. Stick your head out, you cunt. You know what? No. That big cheese lad boss that I'm going up against is susceptible to fire. I don't want to waste some grenades. But he can't walk sideways. Wait for the explosion. Got him. I was a bit panicked. This game is a classic, says Romana Flowers. It is. It's very good. Doors nailed shut. I could have sworn there was like a bird's nest or something around here. I'm gonna keep my eye on the fucking sky here because I keep walking into traps and shit. So I checked that. Jake with the super chat said I accidentally misspelled something early on this text on stream. So you do another super chat to correct that? That's fucking commitment, lad. You'll be checking the fucking grammar going forward now, it'll be costing you. Oh, Luis is here. I know that perfume anywhere. I remember my first playthrough of the game, I didn't realise that these cupboards were openable. That's a word. You can't prove it isn't. Yeah, I remember missing out on so much shite. Yeah, there is a bird's nest. Is it... Ooh, a box. Is it here in the graveyard? I think the graveyard is where the other medallions are. Was I up there already? Or can you even get up there? No, you can't get up there. Alright, I'll get him out of the closet. Oh, Luis is coming out, lads. And it's not even a Tuesday. No, I don't necessarily need to save. No bear trap here yet. We're in. Let the cutscene play. Opportune time for an old monster and vape break here.
Little rough, don't you think?
Oh, Luis, you saucy minx.
You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Perfect.
Watch this for a fucking boot and a half that Leon throws here.
What?
Like outside Schmacks at 2 o'clock in the morning, lads. Couple of boys throwing shapes, you know? Look at that for accuracy. You wouldn't top that, and don't even dare that you say you would. I will save. Might as well, seeing it's prompting it.
Thank you.
Jake says, I was using speech to text. What kind of like next level donations you be doing, Jake? Speech to text, or text to speech fucking super chats.
Let us give you
Like Nick Fury there with all the screens around him, I'd say. Oh no. No, don't do it, Leon. Don't get vaccinated. That's 5G in that needle.
You will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
Is Sadler actually just a Karen in a hood? Is that what this is? You'll take that now and your whole life will be fucked. Big Pharma will get you.
Thank you.
Hey, wake up.
Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Nobody make a joke about that sentence.
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? You don't look the type.
Maybe.
I just realised Leon's knife has been held on with masking tape.
Let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers.
Oh my god, there's like a background noise in the game. I kept hearing a knocking. I was like, what the fuck is that? Where's that coming from?
I overheard
she in
one
the
of
game?
the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
When you're Aunt and Fanny at the wrong time of the month.
And who might
Just a
you
man
be?
that's in shock there, you know?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite the ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line, nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
I'll get to the super chats now in a
Used to
second.
be a
Let's
cop
just
myself.
let this play
Only
out.
for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Thank you.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Hey boy, I'm not dying.
Another quick time event if memory serves.
After you. Now.
Got it this time though. I'm catching on. The legendary merciless, I can't even say the word, merciless boot of Leon Sexy Kennedy. What a hunk of a man, am I right? Hunnigan, I just booted a lad in the chest.
Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
Alright, lower the game volume here. So what have I missed in the super chats there? Saying, that was it. McElhannon with the 1999 says, Jake, you're not the only one who can donate large sums of money. You will never out-donate me. Oh no. Donation war. Please, lads, no. Oh god. Appreciate it, lads. Tully with the 199. Thanks very much, Tully. Appreciate it. And the 199 again says, I'm fairly sauced, but what's the story, lad? Ah, sure. You know yourself. Fucking doing a bit of late night streaming, a bit of gaming. Hope you're well, Tully. And we got Stephen Guinan. Guinan? I don't know, I'm terrible with name pronunciations. With the quid. Thanks very much, Stephen. Appreciate it. And we're just going to do an owl. Now loop at the place. Do I like horror movies? I do. I actually love horror movies. It's just like a whole lot of fun to watch with the missus because she gets scared shitless. So I watch them more for the audience of her reaction than anything.
Over here, stranger.
Oh my god. Every Tuesday you get offered that. It's the man giving you the bacon there. Right, so, ooh. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. If you notice, or if you played this game before, you might notice that I have the camera slightly more zoomed out. That's part of the mod, the HD texture, so you see a bit more of what's going on around you. So I'm actually spotting stuff that I wouldn't usually spot, you know?
Got something that might interest you. Got a selection of good things
organic
on
bench free there,
sale,
let's. Don't know if you know it, stranger, but did you see the blue medallions hanging around the village? Come back after you've shot 10 or more of them and got a specialized gun for you to try out. Right.
What are you selling?
What are you selling? What I don't want.
Is that all, stranger?
Oh god.
Is that all? Thank you.
We'll sell that.
Thank you.
That goes into something, I think. That cat's eye, so I'm going to hang on to that. One set and something, yeah, so I'll hang on to that for the meantime. Unless I can't find the thing that it goes with.
What are you buying?
So I do have enough for a bigger case, that's grand. And I do have enough for a rifle.
Is that all?
The bigger case is definitely needed anyway, I know that much. Let's go for the rifle. I don't want the rifle right now. And I'll just make do with what I have here for the meantime. Jack, back with another 20 quid. Lad, you're going to leave yourself broke at this rate. What do you want to piss? You're going to wake up in the morning and go, oh, Jesus, no. Every day at night in the sauce, you wake up and you're like, I don't even want to look in my wallet. What damage did I do? Says the tall guy who knocked out Leon, we might side my grandpa on my mom's side of the family. I think you're using the old Texas speech there again, but I assume you're saying he looks like your grandfather on your mother's side of the family. And if so, it's just funny because there's a character in this that cracks PJ up. It's one of just the regular ganados or whatever they're called, regular mobs. And he looks the gimp of one of our mates' father, who's a rare alcoholic and a character in and of himself. But he gets great laugh every time he sees him because he's like, that's just him. Like, on your knees, beg me for forgiveness. Oh yeah, you would, wouldn't you? I'll just bit of a quick turn there, and we'll run back again. Oh, I nearly got hit with a fucking dynamite there. Run away. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I had no time to react to that. Somebody up top, is there? Be an egg there, sure. Oh, shit. Might have to do a bit of crowd control with the old shot. Oh, no, sure that. TNT did a decent job of that. Well, the fuck? Spin kick is not 100% whether or not you're going to get it, you know? Right, so I'm going to get the old farmer shotgun here now and a bit overkill now for just one lad. Oh, for just... Get out of it. Turn, Leon. Okay, apparently you can't kick them when they're just holding their knee like that. I thought you could. I don't know why. I don't want them all to kind of fall off the edge. Like that, because then I don't get ammunition and shite off them. Not all of them? No, there's loads more. Alright, so it looks like we're just kind of powering our way through. What I will do, just to be safe, is... Oh, it's already reloaded. I was going to say take on my shotgun and reload it, but... Okay. Didn't realise there was lads so close to me there. Okay. Okay, that was grand. Oh god, got lucky there. But the music in this game just gives you fucking anxiety. Oh, down! Not the last of them. Right. Light your stick of dynamite if you have one. Oh. Hey! Oh. I wasn't sure if the red barrels actually explode. Happy to know that they do, and that's present in virtually every game. Ah, you dick. I will just clean up this a small bit here now. Poor chap just got up and he got another boot to the face. Spin kick. God, sorry, I'm not talking too much now. I'm kind of fucking focused. Do they just keep coming indefinitely or what? Am I just really bad at this and kill them slowly? I feel like there should be an end to them at least. Just kicked him behind me. Right, getting impatient now, boys. Get back down this hill. I'm trying to like center me bullets so they all take a little bit. I don't know why I hit the reload button there, but sure. There we go. Is that the last E? I'm making a small fortune on this level though, at least. Stay in the bridge, stay in the bridge. There we go. If you shoot him on that bridge, it just falls straight off. And just one lap around here. We need the old crowd clear. What the fuck just exploded behind me? God. just took like point blank shotgun to the face and just laughed at me. How many's left? There's one. Oh, you dick. Alright, you're just gonna die that easy. Fine. Hold on. Bring out another one. I'm gonna snipe this one out of his hand. Shit. Two of us have aim as bad as each other. Do you mind? Yeah, I didn't want to leave the ammo behind. Got him. Is that the last of them? I'll know when the music stops. That's how you know when they're all dead. Is it starting to fade? No, I still hear the fucking music. One hiding in here. I'll reload this now first. No, doesn't appear to be. He doesn't have a car because he's wings. I do, I do have a car. Drive, nowadays I'm driving a BMW. I have an old 320D Sport. It was 2012 on that model, the DF30 model. Although I do miss me Jap cars, but when I was like working in CEX and that, and I started getting a bit older, I started to realise that Jap cars are very, very expensive to run and maintain when you don't have a shit ton of money. Look at this cunt hanging out up here. What? When do monsters get progressively stronger? Oh, there we go. That music was starting to get to me. I wonder did the monsters get progressively stronger, or were they always that strong? Because I remember like the first lads just took only about 2 shots. Oh, that leads up to that. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, sorry. I'll catch up on the supers in the chat there now in a second, boys. I just don't want me bullets to go to waste. And down we go. I just kind of ran around here now, so I don't know what I missed. I'm just going to collect a few bits there and I'll catch up with you in a second, boys. How was your Tuesday? My Tuesday was grand. My last Tuesday was grand. The old, had a few drinks and went on Discord and stuff. Eventless outside that, you know? Get the boys about of a Tuesday now, you could make something of it, you know, get an old conga line, a rod going. Really didn't pick up much in this level, I thought there'd be more. Oh, there's that locker. Flash grenade, one of the most useless grenades in this game. You can use them for like getting rid of the plagueis arm thing that like when you blow lads' heads off. That pops out, you can use it to instant kill them, but it's only like somewhat useful sometimes. Okay, that was pointless waste of a trip there. And here. This is probably the last of the shite in this level anyway. Reckon it is, yeah. So I'll just put the emblems in that door there. So what have I missed? So we got... keep trying to use my mouse even though I'm full screen. McElhannon says that I've been a member for 4 months. Says really want to spend 50 quid in Ducky just so I can outrank Jake, but it's gonna suck me dry. You don't have to, lad. You know, this is your own personal battle. Don't put this on me. I'm the one benefiting, granted, but still. And Jake with the 10 quid says, yes, that is correct. Oh, yeah, so I was right about you're saying that your grandfather on your mother's side looks like the Big Cheese. I think the character, the boss's name, isn't this? And back again with the 1999 says, last big donation, not going to do another cause it's sucking me dry. You'd better be thankful, you sexy thing. I am, lad. It's very generous of you. It's very generous of you both. Do appreciate it. Because you're making this a whole coming back thing. You know, my 2-month absence, you're turning it into an all expense paid to the pub for the weekend, lads. Courtesy of the super chats. I still haven't gone back to a pub, mind you, since the fucking the lockdown. I went just the one for like drink with friends after dinner, but it wasn't like a mad night out or anything. And what do we got? We got Savage Mort with the 100 quid. You absolute nutcase lunatic. I don't know, combined the two. Lunatic, nutcase. Wow, that's really generous, lad. Said, hey Ducky, I gotta go, but before I leave, I just wanted to say you carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to arouse, you'll face severe consequences. Have a great stream. Oh, that's quoting this game now, and I'm trying to remember the exact fucking bit of it. Oh, is it after like Leon gets captured again and gets set free? Fuck it, I think it is. I'm trying to remember, but it'll come to me. I'll get there anyway, obviously with the stream. But yeah, no, thanks very much. I do appreciate it. And is it true Ducky's lad is 3 feet? It is true, but it's actually 3 actual feet on it, you know. Combine that with that, and then use that. Yeah, it's an odd shape, lad. It's got feet and toes and everything. Now, we shall carry on. We're near the graveyard yet. So the graveyard, I can shoot the medallions and get a better gun. I just don't want to waste money on upgrading the basic handgun because I can get the other one relatively early on. Nope, I'll take that. Lad, it is 10 to 1 here. Gotta sleep. Go to sleep, lad. Don't let me keep you up. This will be on a VOD on the channel for a few days after anyway, so you needn't worry. And this is not a particularly long game as well. I think it's about 16-ish hours. Probably pushing 20 because you'd be doing it on the stream and you'd be talking to people and stuff like that if you were. So, you know, if y'all enjoy this, I could probably make a little stream series out of it. And we actually make it through the whole thing and get the bit I don't like, the bit that really kind of puts me off playing this is them feckin' regenerators, the sound out of them. And I've never played this game before with headphones until now. Can I get in there? Yeah, and the sound that comes out of that regenerator is the breathing. I couldn't find a soundbite for that at the time, but it was going to be the sound I was going to use for the sleep paralysis video I did. Jesus Christ. That was going to be the sound I was going to use it for, but I found a decent substitute, so it worked out well. Oh. Where is he pulling these fucking... pulling them out of his arse? Giant boot of justice. On throw it. Yeah, shot you into the jugular. You didn't like that, did you? One thing about this, the starter pistol, when you're fully upgraded as well, is it raises the crit chance for headshots, which is quite handy. I just leapt through here. I can. Ran about the place. No. I'm still hearing the distinct sound of enemy music. 1:51 AM in Sweden. Oh, can I? Oh, can't. Yeah. Hey, that worked. Yes, we're all around that time now at the moment for the Europeans, alright. I think it's probably about the time the Americans start kind of coming in from work and that. And then the Australians take over in about 3 or 4 tomorrow. Yeah, fuck yeah. Every time. If there's a bear trap, I'll fucking find it with my foot. At least I got another one of these herbs here. Keep that handy. Do that backwards, that's what I was trying to do. Oh, the bear traps back there. Do you think the explosion would have triggered him? So yeah, pure cheek. Shots direct center mass, lads. That's what the Americans have taught me. Finally, that music is over. Oh god. Is there an option in the menu to turn down that music a small bit? Fucking, it's like a tribe. It's like a tribe of African drummers here, just fucking hopping away next to my ears. An elegant mask. Is that the thing I use the thingy-majigs for? The treasures. Can I combine them? No. I bet I missed that treasure. I'd say that's probably what happened. The treasure that Cat's Eye goes into. Or maybe just hang on to it and use it down the road. Not missing that important here, am I? Good. Going for the legs, Ducky. Well, that's what I usually do in this, yeah. It's rare I go for the head unless I have the red 9. That's when you can start taking headshots. Well, once you've fully upgraded. Thing is, I've never played this on PC, and there's a power difference between the red 9 on like console and I think it's like GameCube or something like that for a fully upgraded version of it. Now go for the legs. Cut the dick off you there, lad. Stay down. Oh, is this the fish? We're going fishing, lads. Can I not shoot the fish? I thought I could shoot the fish. I can shoot them. Can, yeah. Does laser just not show up on them or something? I just corner him. Yeah, knife the fish. Don't be wasting bullets. McElhannon back again with 499 says, bit of an odd request, but maybe could you do a few streams on GTA 5 story? If not, I'm sure I can persuade you with a few favours. Get your mind out of the gutter, McElhannon. Good, yeah. One of my earliest streams back in the day for any of the OGs out there was playing GTA 5 online with Corey. But the story in GTA 5 is actually a good bit of crack, and the game itself is a bit of fun. What the fuck is that big one? Was there always one that big? Will this even fit me in? Did he just shrug off a bullet? He did.
Thank you.
The black bass. The fucking size of it. Well, I could eat one of them there anyway. That do for me tea. Don't need any more than that. But yeah, I'd be up for doing like a story thing. GTA 5. I have to download it again though. Cunt of a game. Downloaded that so many times. I actually need to like clear the cache in that game as well, because the last time I played it I was using mods and shit. Wait, no, sorry, no. I have to check the pipes and shit. I keep forgetting that there's things you can get in this game that are always hidden. But yeah, I'll certainly give it some thought. Jake with the 20 quid. The joke is on that guy I paid. Joke is on that guy. I get paid at the end of the month. Nice day, clock out for night. Nice day, clock out for a night. Have a nice day. You're going to clock out for tonight. Have a nice day. I appreciate it, Jake. Glad you had tuned in for the stream, and I'll catch you in the next one if you're heading off. Be a snake. No snake. Yeah. We're actually making decent progress in this game. I thought we were going to be a lot struggle a lot more to make some progress. I thought I'd be kind of getting stuck interacting with chat as I so easily get distracted with things. A brass pocket watch. I might actually play this game with D-pad. More traps. Is that what that actually is for traps? I never bothered actually interact with it. Oh shit, did the crow get away that I can get a chance to shoot it? Fuck. there another one? Am I just stone blind? Certainly seems that way. It's quiet. A little too quiet. Shh. Very quiet. Oh, very difficult thing. Which way will we rotate it? Up and then left. Oh, I don't even know the combination to that. It's just pure lucky. Resident Evil quote-unquote puzzles, where it's just, you know, move thing to thing or bring a key. I got an insignia key. And where does this insignia key go? Does it go in that door? Because if it does, that was pointless picking up the key.
Thank you.
Really goes to show that Leon should not be a special agent if he didn't see like an 8-foot tall man stand next to the door that he just walked through. Oh, the big cheese says it here and now. Ah, that's what Savage Mort was saying.
The same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
I wonder, like, when Leon was getting strangled by him just then, did he just forget that he has a gun with him? You know, somebody's like strangling you. The least you do is shoot him in the face if you had a gun on you, you know? Or the big shotgun strapped to his back there. Well, it's not there in the cutscenes, but still.
Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved. They're called the Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados. That's a mouthful. Anyway, I had an unexpected run-in with the big cheese of this village.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah, but he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same blood. Huh.
It's just a pocket full of blood there.
Anyway, there are
Just
more
in case, you
important
never
things
know.
than solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
Fun fact about that little codec thing, because I watch this channel on YouTube every now and again called Boundary Break. But in that cutscene, what's actually happened is just the two character models are actually standing right next to each other, and that codec is just an overlay in front of them. So Hunnigan's actually standing right next to Leon in that scene. Oh, it's not one of them paintings. Isn't there like a secret scene in this with Ada? Maybe I'm wrong. What did I miss there? So McElhannon with the £1 and the £1 again. Cheers, lad. Appreciate it. I'm just going to dispatch this lad in the jacks here. Oh shit. Jeez, he was quick off that toilet, he was. Yeah, just. Oh, he was having a lash, no wonder. Looks like they use toilets. Guess they're at least somewhat civilized. Poor chap was having a lash and I just kind of barged in on top of him there. Spoiler alert, the code for the painting puzzle is 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it really? I remember it being simple, but is it actually just 1, 2, 3, 4? Is there anything around here? We got a typewriter. And the game's just saved. We got an egg in the oven. Because that's how you cook eggs. Just pop it into the oven there, no matter. No, can't get through that. I'll go now, Ducky, because I want to sleep. Any upcoming videos? I think the next video that's coming out is it's gonna be hard to explain. It's about watching paint dry. Somebody commented on my video, one of my videos before. It's actually the routine video, I think it was, saying that they were saying, Ducky, you could make a video about watching paint dry, and it'd still be funny. And then I thought, you know, actually be a fun experiment to start a script or do a video about watching paint dry. So I'll give it a go, and it's turned out pretty good so far. So that's probably the next one. Where am I going? I'm going out here. What does I say? That triggers the bonus. Go back through the door you came from. Oh. Is that how you get the bonus scene? So back upstairs and in through that. I might have walked past a trigger that de-triggers it, so... Oh, there we go. Look at her there, isn't she lovely? No fear in the big cheese at all, just launches himself through the window. Oh, that's not too late. There we go. I might have turned the game volume down a small bit too much. There we go. So that was Ada for everyone there. Ball's name should be Stephen. Look who it is. Old Chainsaw McGraw there. Let me just prepare for you there, buddy. Just don't move for a second. If I just fuck a grenade at him straight away, will that kill him? We're going to find out. And then maybe just a couple of these here. Nope, that didn't work. Ah, fuck! Shit! That didn't run far enough away. Oh, fucking hate that he's an insta-kill. Ah. That was brutal, that was. Fuckers. Absolute fucker. Yeah, we don't need to watch this bit. Oh, how far? Oh. You know, just to trigger again, yeah, that's fine. We triggered that. I'm gonna have to go back downstairs now and shoot the fucker in the jacks. Yeah, I got fucking upended there. I'm still doing it. I think next time I am going to actually I can get my shit in order first. Nearly hit this Nick. Put a fish down his fence. Yeah, we went flying there. Yeah, they do. The shotgun is it's good like that. Now I'm going to well, I don't want to hang on for this, or I do want to hang on. No, you're not grabbing me this time, you fucker. So I think the grenade tactic was good up until the point where it wasn't good. So I'm just going to do the exact same thing again, but this time with a smile in my heart. Next, I'm going to try, I'm going to issue him with sanctions, lads. Don't you worry, that'll fucking show him. Oh, no cabinet here. Did I catch that the first time? I can't remember. It's the problem with fucking older games. You just have to keep retreading your steps when you fuck up. So this time with confidence. And I'm going to reload while he's on the ground. Oh, he got a bit closer to me there down than I was anticipating. I was just trying to catch him in a bit of a stun lock here. There we go. All you had to do was believe, lads. Just if you have hope in your heart, you can murder a chainsaw wielding lunatic. I don't think the shotgun is massively more powerful than the handgun. I think it's just good at knocking people back. Oh, you cheeky bitch, did you see that? This one's got moves. Shoot you in the arse there now, that's what you get. She fucking bopping and weaving. Right. Ooh, nest. Oh, fucking TMP ammo. Down they went. Oh, look at this. You'd swear I was good at the game. Oh, get out of the way. Okay, that wasn't... Time to clear the crowd. You dead, just not you, so you can get a bit of a knife. Oh, I think I'm getting slightly better. I'm still shit, but that has shit, so I see that as progress. Went down like flies, yeah. Proper, proper tactical that was. Oh god, sorry, I've been neglecting the chat. Ah, what? I thought you all fecked off, lads. Right, I do have a flashbang and a shotgun. And some incendiary grenades. I'm going to sacrifice one of these. Oh, you fucker. Right. You can burn. Oh, I could do with the boost in health, so I'll just use that. For those of you who don't know, if you get a yellow herb and you mix it with the blue and the green together, well, the yellow herb just brings up your overall max health, so they're handy to have on. That kills them instantly, doesn't it? Yeah. There's gotta be a way where I can get a few of them going. Oh shit! Okay, now is a good time for a grenade. I did not see where half of them came from. I don't know, I'm panicking, I don't know what to use. Okay, that worked. Don't let this good stuff vanish. Oh. Trying to take a chunk out of my arse. I think I knifed under that. Oh yeah, just stare at me while I reload there, good woman. Is that it? I still hear the music. It's faint, but it's there. There's probably some bollocks hiding around. Look at them up there on the roof. There's probably more. Let's just reload this and crack onwards. Oh. A taste of Das Boot there. Batting for me? No? Yeah? No? Yeah, you do. Kicked him through the wall. Please tell me that's it. I really forgot how much just straight up fighting there was in this game. Well, that's them all anyway, that's good. We've cleared it. This game brings me World War I flashbacks. I fought in a war with my grandfather. You yourself and your grandfather played this game. I remember, what was it? Me and PJ, we played this game way back. Like simultaneous, not together, but at the same time. And just how much talking we were doing of it when we met up again. Like, you know, it's just like, oh, you get this bit, what you make it regenerators. I miss being that excited about games. You know, you just don't get that when you're kind of that bit older. It takes a lot more to excite you. I assume this place is just still cleared from like last time I came through. Do I actually have to go back to the farm again? Is that what I genuinely have to do? Or is it, oh, the key is for that door. Huh. Right, nothing respawns here, I assume, so I'm just going to crack on. Right, onwards and upwards. Safe room. Grand. What I'm going to do is going to take a mini break here, and I'll stop and I'll mingle with G, because I could do with hitting the vape and catching up on chat there, because I've been neglecting it the last bit. This game is a little bit more full on than I remember. So we're making decent progress though. Actually, just take a second just to sort my inventory here. Well, some bullets and shite I don't need, so that can combine with that, I suppose. I'll probably never use this fucking fish, but we'll keep it anyway. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Yeah, you can go to health stuff. Yeah, go there. Sorry, now my OCD is going to be triggered if I don't get a bit of organization to this stuff, so. Bit better. Not perfect, but better. Now, that's a lot more satisfying to look at. So I'm just going to... Oh, I'm tripping on my wire. I'm so used to my wire going the other way, and now everyone's kind of backwards from the last office. Huh, weird. I just noticed the game music stays in the background, even though it didn't a while ago. Maybe if I just continue. Right now, I'm not showing this one. There we go. I just needed to leave the safe room for the music to stop. And yeah, I can put back on the background lo-fi. So how we doing, lads? I'm sorry, I'm just taking a bit of a vape break, and I'll probably have to catch another. You know what? I'll go grab another can of Monster there. I'll be back in a second. Right, I'm back. Did you miss me? Nice fresh cold can. I don't know what it is about streaming. I just start sweating like a priest outside a primary school. I don't know. Sweating like a mad thing. There we go. Just kind of hunched over. Does anybody else have that gaming posture like I do, where I'm just hunched over? I can't sit back. I see people who are like gaming. They can sit back, put their feet up, relax. I can't. I'm shit at playing. I'm even worse at playing games when I'm in that posture. I'm better when I'm up front, practically eyeballs glued to the screen, you know. Right, so how is everybody? You doing well? I am back. I am indeed. Oh shit, Ducky back. Yeah, any of you talking shit, I'll go back. I'll watch this. I'll be writing your names down, and I'll have a big list for when I come to power. You'll be the first to go. He has ended the war. It'll just be one. When I take over, it'll just be one country. There'll be none of this invading shit, because it'll all be just one. Quackland. You know what? No, actually, I like a more Norwegian kind of name, so I'll call it like Quacklund. You know, something like that, because it's fun to say. That's what I'll go for. I wonder, is there a way to change the stream latency on the fly, or do I actually need to end the stream to do that? Let me just see. Because the latency is just a bit on the high side, and it'd be nice if I could actually bring that down. No, I'd actually have to end the stream, I think. Ah well, fuck it. It was worth a check. Due to COVID, World War III will be held online. Could be the other way around. Due to World War III, COVID will be held online. COVID is now a computer virus. Ducky, what's your favourite car? Don't know. Lamborghini Reventon? If money wasn't an option, and you know, because they only made like 20 of those cars as well, and it's a fucking lovely car. It's like the car you drive if you were Batman. Yeah, I can sit back when I'm playing games, then I relax too much and get destroyed by other players. Yeah, see, I can't. I have to be like up on top of the fucking screen. There's actually a funny thing about my eyes. I remember like years ago when I was an old babby. I was about 3 or 4 or 5 or whatever age I was. And I'll show my age now. I was playing my Sega Mega Drive. I was playing Sonic. The original Sonic on the Sega Mega Drive. And I used to always sit on top of the TV as a kid, like practically like less than a metre from it. And mother used to always be giving me shit. She's like, you'll fucking go blind if you're sitting that close to the telly. You know, this old Irish, old wives' tale, old Irish fucking thing. And down the road, was it maybe about 8, I think I was diagnosed with astigmatism. And it's just funny how that worked out, that I was actually sitting close to the TV because I couldn't see. It wasn't because I wasn't sitting close to the TV that made me blind. I was just doing it because I couldn't fucking see the TV from far back. So it's just funny how things fall in life. Well, lad, any more Living with the Lads videos coming out? There's an idea I'm playing with. I talked about it on a podcast before, but it was by the time I pulled PJ over pretending to be the guards. And he shat himself. It was really funny. Probably worth making a story out. We had another one from a night out we had in Cork, a bit of a mad night. But the thing is, we had several mad nights in Cork over the space of like the same year. And because there was a lot of heavy drinking at the time, I'm finding it difficult to separate which night happened when, if that makes sense, because like different events happen on different nights, but I remember it as just one singular night, even though I know it wasn't. So yeah, it's trying to fucking sift through my memory half the time to unravel these stories. That's the biggest pain. And then fucking cross-referencing with the boys. It's like, did this actually happen, or am I just misremembering this, or what? Like, you know. But yeah, that was a mad night. One of the boys, we came out of the pub, and I say that was a mad night. One of those nights was a mad night, or at least maybe all three. But we lost one of the boys while we were out drinking. We're drinking in the old Brogue below in Cork there that night. We came out of the pub, and one of the boys was missing entirely. But we'd lost him about an hour and a half beforehand anyway. But sure, we thought nothing of it. But into that stage of the night, we're like, okay, it's time to round everybody back up and make our way to a house somewhere. And we couldn't find him for ages. We were wandering the streets there. Well, obviously we went and got some hillbillies or some food as well. But we were wandering the streets and we couldn't find him. And next thing, one of the lads goes, "Look, there he fucking is." And we looked, and he was he was on the back of a rickshaw, getting pulled along the street by some lad going down the road. And he'd no top on him. He'd just no, like, he was a muscly lad. He loved taking his top off when he was drinking, but he decided to take off his top when he was going around his rickshaw. And a rickshaw, for those of you who don't know, is like one of them pull carts. Somebody pulls it by hand. I can't remember if your man was pulling by hand or was cycling on a bike or whatever. But the funny thing was, he was paying your man in fags. He kept giving cigarettes, like he was the rickshaw that he was paying. Just handed him a cigarette like every mile or something. It's fucking so bizarre. It's a weird time. He was the same lad who was brought to a gay bar one night, and we didn't tell him it was a gay bar, and because he was like really homophobic at the time, so we just didn't tell him. And when we came away out of there, he was like, "Geez, like everyone in here is so friendly, like, you know, just it's mad that pubs in Cork are so friendly," because he wasn't used to going out drinking in Cork, and sure it wasn't until months later that he was told it was actually a gay bar. And he's lost the fucking plot. He's like, "Fuck's sake, I had fucking fellas buying me drinks and everything, lads. Fuck's sake, why'd you fucking tell me? And they're pure mad to ride me then." Oh, great crack. After a long day, this is comfort, says Caleb Douglas. Well, cheers, Caleb. Thanks for the super chat. Yeah, I didn't want to go on too fucking hardcore on the streaming tonight now. Flat out entertaining. So I've made it to a checkpoint in Resident Evil 4 there. So I'm just taking a bit of an old chat break. Catch up with you guys in the chat, see how you're doing. Well, I gotta go, Ducky. See you later, I guess. We'll talk to you later, Unbroken. Take care. Thanks for tuning in. Robert O'Neill Boatwhistle. I'm really laughing at the way I say beautiful. Any hash, Ducky? Jesus, that's a 90s thing. I remember, like, hash was the big thing around in the 90s in Ireland. Any 10 spots, any hash, lads? He's after selling me a stone. There's no hash at all. The 90s in Ireland was a depressing thing when you're looking back on it. I spent most of my time on the PlayStation because there was literally no fucking internet. That's all you had the choice to do. Well, we did have internet, but you had to wait about 5 minutes to download a fucking image. It's one of them type of things. Hope you're all having a great Saturday night, says 2 decades too late. You too, appreciate it. I'm having a decent Saturday night. As I said at the start of the stream anyway, I only really wanted to stream because I had to stop myself doom scrolling on what's going on in fucking Ukraine and shit, because it was just sending me into a state of despair that I haven't felt in quite a long time, just a loss of fucking faith in humanity entirely. So yeah, I just said, you know what, I need a fucking break from this. I need a reason to, if I'm on stream, then I can't be checking Twitter, that was my reason. Does Ireland have a March break? I don't know. I can't remember. Like in school, any kind of school breaks we just call like midterms or whatever. So I don't know if that falls in March. I can't remember. I'm reaching back 14 years to when I was in school. So it's a distant bit in my mind now at this stage. Ducky puffing on fat joints. Oh God. No, I actually never got into hash and all that. All the boys really got into it back in the day, but I never did. So it's hash, even weed, not super gone nowadays because it just makes me stupid. So like at least with drink I can get to a certain point. Well, less so nowadays. I don't know, the pandemic I've got a bit mad in the drink, but at least with the drink it's easy to monitor. With weed, it's not like you can kind of go, yeah, I'll smoke this amount and I'll be fine, because there's just fucking so many different levels of it. So anytime I found I'd end up doing it with the boys, I'd just turn into an absolute moron. I'll just be starting sentences in my head and then finishing them out loud, and it's not a comfortable thing for me. Different strokes for different folks, but yeah, not super gonna. There was one this week. Oh, I mean St. Paddy's. Oh, I don't fucking go for St. Patrick's Day, because it's like going out any other day of the week, except you have to wait 5 times longer at the bar, which doesn't sound fun to me at all. I'd sooner a quiet drink with no more than 10-20 people, that kind of way. I could only hope we had politicians like the Ukrainian leader. Yeah, what a fucking legend. Fucking out there fighting himself there. It just said, you know what, fuck it. If you're going to come take my country, you're going to take it from your own hands, like, lunatic. See, in other videos, a lad just walking down the road with a javelin missile, like a Ukrainian soldier, and he walking down the road with a javelin missile up onto his shoulder. And he walking into the middle of a fucking a firing zone, I don't know what you call them, a hotspot. Like, there was gunshots and everything going off, and she's just strutting in as if, like he carrying a bag of coal over his shoulder, you know, that kind of way, like, just no bother at all. And I'm just like, never mind the weight of the fucking javelin. How is he carrying those 2 ginormous fucking testicles he's got with the strut on him? My God, what a lunatic. Out of the way, Punk says, oh man, did I miss an awesome video? Damn, I'll get back to it now in a minute. I've just taken a bit of a break, but playing RE4 there, it gets a bit hectic, so it's kind of hard to keep on top of the chat there, and I don't want to be neglecting you lads there as well, like, so I have to say me hellos and whatnot, you know yourself. What's my go-to bev? It depends. Typically I'll go like vodka, just because you can get like low calorie mixers and stuff like that, and I'm always fucking dieting, perpetually dieting. What's that Sarah Millican joke where she says, I lost 2 stone, and everybody cheers, and she goes, it was actually half a stone 4 times, but yeah, same thing. But outside that, just cider when I'm at a pub, or the odd bit of rosé or prosecco. I know I'm a bit of a bitch like that, but I do like a prosecco or a rosé. It is lovely. Ducky, do you read any books? If you do, what do you read? I don't typically. Audiobooks are more my go-to, because especially handy when like editing or stuff like that, you know, to have it on the background, because the playlists get fairly played out after a while from editing and stuff. But the most recent ones I've gone through was Stephen Fry did an audiobook of Mythos, which I thoroughly enjoyed. See, I don't read books all too often. And what's that one? Fucking the name defeats me now. I have another one of them like old man moments where I'm trying to recall something that's very obvious, but again, it's not coming to me. But yeah, the last time I had read it was about 2 or 3 years ago, so I'm not huge on books, but I do dabble the odd time. Hello, bro. I'm a new subscriber. Says ADB Barrio or Barry. God, I'm again horrible with names. Well, welcome to the channel, lad. Hope you enjoyed the videos. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good evening. Julian Falcon, I am really sad to hear 2 of some of my favourite boxers that happen to be from the Ukraine confirmed they will be fighting in the Ukraine. I wish those Klitschko brothers well. May God be with him. Yeah, I'm sure, fuck it. Look, best of luck with the whole lot of them. It's a bleak fucking outlook for the whole lot of them. I won't lie. Like, well, everybody knows it. You're just kind of waiting for when they'll lose rather than if, you know, that kind of way. Thing is though, like the same thing, Russia did the same thing to Georgia not so long ago, like a few years back, but didn't really get the same media attention because there was the whole Middle East thing was going on. But yeah, no, they're not hiding from this one now at all. Yeah, the whole world is very much aware of what they're doing. Hey Ducky, what's your favourite video game weapon? Oh, that's a good question. Video game weapon, fuck. Oren's Mazimune from Final Fantasy X, is that how it's pronounced? Mazimune from Final Fantasy X is a nice one. Or the Buster Sword from Final Fantasy VII, it's an also good one. I like swords. Swords! It's another good weapon. Mosin Nagant from Metal Gear Solid 3, that's another one. That's the old Trank sniper rifle. And if I had to pick one more, I'm trying to think of my favourite games. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to think of one more now off the top of my head. It's late, so I'm kind of running on late night energy here. I'm a bit slower on the draw. Oh, there we go, nice cold can. Delicious. Ducky, you are my hero. Well, I am very brave. Oh god. Oh god, I'm so fucking sexy. Oh yeah. Sword fight with the boys of a gay Tuesday. Oh, sure, you have to do. Yeah, that's how you decide who's on top and who's on bottom. Whoever's Mickey bruises the least. What am I drinking, though? I'm drinking Monster Energy Ultra Red. Again, no sugar. So it's funny, that's how I like maintain my weight. When I'm at like a happy weight, I just like eat reasonably normally, like no more than 2 or 3 meals a day without snacking. But as long as I am drinking sugar-free drinks, I'll maintain my weight. And then the second I start drinking sugary drinks, my weight starts going up. It's that dramatic of a difference. I'm currently reading a Creepypasta Collection Volume 1. If there's an audio book of it, I think you should check it out. Oh god, I'm not big on creepypastas at all. I've been around the internet since its fucking inception, so it takes a lot to bother me when it comes to kind of creepy stuff on the internet. Nectar of the gods. That says in the Reserve Productions. It is. Monster do be good like that. How many setup has gone off the screen? That back up's a bit more interesting to look at now than that fucking the Ducky picture that I've been using since Year Dot, since Scumpkin made it for me back in the day. Let me just make that fit better because my OCD now is just, I can see the edges. There we go. Back in Hannon's, back for the end of the stream. It's not even the end. I've just decided to take a break. When I'm gaming, I can't hit the vape and interact, you know, and my crippling need for attention and nicotine eventually kick in. I feel like audiobooks checks out 86. I've heard of that actually. Yeah, that's what like English majors read in universities, isn't it? And Ducky, you've the opposite problem to me. I want to gain weight, but it goes so damn slow. Oh, you've one of them fast metabolisms. God, I remember when I had one of them. Those were the days. I could eat fucking anything. I remember when I had a fast metabolism, and I was in college. I was like literally, you know the crisps, knickknacks. Some of you might not have heard of them, but I discovered they sold them in deals in Cork. So I practically ate like an 8-pack of them a day. I was just a fat fucker I was, and never gained any bit of weight at all. It was only when I started like getting into me 20s is when I started putting on weight, good and proper, and it was a very sad day. Very sad day indeed. I used to just eat an entire pack of fucking chocolate digestive biscuits, not a bother to me, like, you know. I missed those days. I missed the days where I enjoyed video games and could eat an entire pack of Chocky Bickies without having to have regrets. Jesus, Ducky, it's been 2 hours 20 minutes. How the hell how the hell do you have the willpower to go on for this long? No, it's been 1 hour 41 minutes on my stream. Is what it's telling me. I don't know, unless I'm wrong. I don't know who's right or who's wrong here now, but that's the number it's telling me here. Ducky, do you like Assassin's Creed games? I do. I haven't played any after Black Flag though. Black Flag I thought was the best one. Love that one. But anything after that was just they were just churning them out too quickly that I was kind of getting, what would be the word for it? I was kind of diminishing returns. I was kind of getting jaded from it, you know. There's a phenomenon when you're using a vape where you get burnt out on the same flavor, so you have to occasionally change the flavors. I felt like that's what happened to me with the Assassin's Creed. It's just overly saturated with them. I got a hybrid 1000mg pen. What? That statement baffles me. Black Flag was goated. Yeah, it's definitely the best one. I love that because it's like the one. What if Pirates of the Caribbean was a good game and did that and it worked? The setup is gorgeous. Cheers, Caitlin Murphy. I think I got that right. Caitlin or Caitlin Murphy. Thank you. Yeah, I was going for a whole kind of retro wave kind of pink and cyan color scheme. That turned out quite well. If you notice something, actually it's not showing up that picture there, but the biggest pain in the hole is, and it's one of them what I call a just fucking typical moments, was when I finally got the setup done and got all the the LED strips and all that put in, which was a pain in the arse to do with any bit of neat or tidiness, but I got it done for the end. And I hooked it all up, and then I started like colour matching the PC and stuff because of the LED fans on the PC. And then I realised that 2 of me 6 fans in the case were discoloured. Like the colour wasn't accurate on them, so the blues looked green and then the pinks looked red, if that makes sense. And then I did a bit of Google and turns out the fans had a known defect where the blue diode on the LEDs fails on them. So I was just like, oh, just fucking typical now. But thankfully the Lee, the company who made the fans, said they were going to send me out a fresh batch, any of them, so it's fine. But it was just like, oh, I never wanted to cable manage that fucking system again. It's like a fucking badger's den in behind that when you open up the back of it. Oh, gonna be some pain in the hole. I hate just like really annoying little jobs that you never plan for, you know, those just because they fucking send me faulty shit. Now I gotta work extra. Cunts. Sorry, I got a bit of a tangent there. Oh, late wee night, so it is. Yeah, it is. What I'm gonna do, I'll hit my big vape here. This is vape. It sounds like I'm a fucking asthmatic hitting me inhaler when I hit this. That blows out enough fucking vapor to change fucking weather systems down the road. LEDs are a nightmare. They are. My biggest problem with the LEDs is the ones you'll see that are like reflecting onto the acoustic foam of like an LED strip in the back of the monitors. The stick isn't super fantastic. Either that or the plastic on the back of the monitors is of a material that doesn't really hold the sticky back tape as well. So I had to like put extra 3M tape on the back and everything because it just kept coming loose. But it looks well. It's a nice environment to be in for once, and I actually bothered my hole to sound treat this room, whereas it didn't the last one. So yeah, it's just a nicer space. Calm down there, Darth Vader. What did I miss? Oh, it was me hitting the vape. Sorry. Again, slow on the uptake tonight. Do I like Elvis? I don't. No, don't like his music at all. Not that he's a bad singer or artist or whatever. It's just not really not up my street now at all. That setup was worth more than my house. That's not. It is now. I'll say that. It wasn't when I bought it. It's just because the chip shortage hadn't happened when I bought all those parts. But the graphics card I had in it, or that I have in it now, the 3090, that was what? I think it was like 1450, something like that, 1500 quid, something like that, when it first came out, and I managed to get it when it just released. And like 2 or 3 weeks later, like the chip shortage was announced and all that, and I was like immediately worth like $1,000 more if I sold it. I was like, yeah, the fuck it. And then the price of fucking RAM is always going all over the place as well. It's pain in the arse. Where in Ireland are you from? Says Joe. Originally from Dublin, the almighty city of Dublin. There, originally from North Dublin, but yeah, spent most of my life living in Tip, so I suppose it's probably better to say I'm from Tip. Yeah, I'm too tired for this. Says we are at Lone Town. Yeah, not fading yet though. I'll be grand until about 2, 2:30, something like that. That's when I'll start feeling. Life would be awesome if there was a weed inhaler. I'm sure you can get vape juices that have the devil's lettuce element in there, you know? I'm sure that's a thing. What's your favourite vape flavour, Ducky? There's one I particularly like. It's a little bit salty, but it's called Man Juice. I don't know what it is about it. It's just every time I hit the vape, it just reminds me of the boys, you know? Anyway, I think I'll get back into the game. That sound good with everyone? I'll turn the music off here now again. We'll flick back here to game mod and hope it's not too loud. Right, so it's a little on the quiet side. I think I'm just going to bring that up a small bit. Oh, we got a lantern. Typically, if you shoot them, you get an old jewel out of it. Brilliant. little archways that usually have bits of jewellery and shite hidden in these tunnels. So if you see me just looking at walls, I'm not gone mad. Well done. Oh yeah, if you shoot this, the wall starts sparkling. Yeah, ideal. I'm probably going to have more money in this run than I've ever had in previous runs because I'm using like past knowledge. I think the merchant is around here somewhere, is he not? There he is.
Got something that might interest you. Got a selection of
Weapons. Why did he keep telling you to get the medallions when you've not got a chance to get around to get the second lot of them?
What are you selling?
What are you selling? I don't want the rifle just yet. Will I hang on to the ammo though? I don't know. I'm definitely not going to use the TMP, so
Is
I'm
that
going to
all?
get rid of that.
Thank you.
Don't want it. You know what? It takes up so much
Is that
space.
all?
We'll just get rid of it. Do you know RE4 works on a weird kind of difficulty system? There's like an algorithm going in the background that if you're finding the game too
Is
easy,
that all?
the game will
Thank
kind of
you.
give you less drops, sort of health and stuff like that. Press back on. Yeah. But yeah, if you're having too much of an easy time, the game will kind of make the difficulty a little bit harder. So like it'll lower critical shots and give you less drops of nice stuff. And as well as if you're struggling with the game, it'll give you more ammo and stuff like that. But it always tries to balance, keep you in a kind of a sweet spot of difficulty. So it's difficult but rewarding. You know that kind of way. Rare stones and this grand. I can sell that. I'll buy it at a high price.
Thank you.
Elegant mask and cat's eye mixer. Yeah,
What are
Not
you
much for half.
selling?
I'm doing all right for
What
our
are you
dollary
buying?
dues.
What are you buying?
I don't know when you unlock the red 9, but we'll find out along the way, I guess. I can't remember which way I came from. I assume I'm going this way. God, I could have sworn there was something hidden in one of these little... Probably losing my mind. What are you fighting over? Boxing in the chat there. Oh, I just seen a bird's nest above my head. Oh no, Ducky's natural fucking enemy there. The Catholic Church. Oh, somebody owned these crows. You just, sorry lads, they stole a lot of my money. Just got her. Just. Distinctly not remember like reloading so much when I was playing this game in the past. Don't look at me like that, you. This one's still going. The resistance of an Irish mammy, this one. Just can't keep her down. Anybody want to 1v1 me in a boxing argument? I've never heard anybody call somebody out for an argument. Want to take this outside, like? I'll lay my points down on the table in a very good manner, huh? Why do I remember something with them headstones? Is there like a puzzle attached to them or something? Hello? Here we go. There's no more medallions around here. So are they all just hanging off trees? Even though standing next to it, I'm missing it. I remember something got to do with them headstones. Oh, there's a puzzle thing around the back of the church, isn't there? And it's like you put in all the double ones. So, yeah, so what's that, like a V, an M,
Thank you.
S. I'm going to guess VMS. That's my guess now, if it pops up. Oh, you fuck it. Oh, I got it. Panic shooting. I think that worked in my favour because I got like collateral 2 lads there. Just got it. Oh, Jake is back again. The puzzle up ahead is 343. Oh, I was just looking at the headstones. I assume that's what the original method is, the headstones, rather than, you know, knowing what the code is. But cheers for letting me know. I'm not missing anywhere. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, on map methods, somebody had told me before. Right, so I got them all, bare one around the side apparently. It's probably around the other side now. I don't see it, Jess. It's probably around the back. My dog is snoring in the background. Oh wait, light it. I could have sworn I was aiming directly at that second time. The game didn't want to play a ball. There it is. I was dead right. So 343. I tried 343. That didn't work at all, Jake. 4. There we go. 3434. Yeah. Turn the dial. Many increments. So 1, 2. Maybe it's 434. No. I'm kind of confused right now. Let me just try this again. 3 family existences. What did I say? It was V. So 1, 2, 3. So then 4. I and then it was M, wasn't it? So that's. Can you hear Max talking in his sleep? So 3s. That disactivates that. Maybe if we do 3 then, and 1, 2, 3, and 3 for that, 4 for that, and then 4 again. There we go. Yeah, got it. I figured it out. I am smart. Cat's eye. I wasn't even for the thing for the door. Shit. ZMV. It's grand, Jake. I just got it. Just in the nick of time. Cheers. Oh sure, I'll have old Ashley with me. This is where we pick up Ashley, isn't it? I think.
Hunnigan, it's Leon. The door's locked. I can't get in.
Didn't they teach you how to pick locks at the academy?
Yeah. There's some sort of indentation.
Is that a
like
Resi
something
1
might
reference?
Fit inside.
Well, there's no use standing around. Leon, you have to find some way or something to get inside.
Leon, have you tried knocking? Can you not get into it now? Wasn't there a thing in this level if you shoot the church bell they'll all come after you? Should I or shouldn't I? Do I have the ammo to keep the horde away? Not a massive amount. Ducky, you should shoot the water when you get to it. No. I made that mistake when I played this game first as a teenager. Frightened the shit out of me. Waiting for him to get back up so I don't fall again. Is there a guy in here? There is... I feel like there's going to be a snake soon, so... Yeah. Oh, I missed! Oh, got him. Thought I fucking missed. It's really annoying when they bite you, because you feel like an idiot. Take closer to the church. Regarding the two fugitives, the apprehension of Luis is our top priority. The American agent a distant second. What Luis stole from us is far more important than the girl. Unless we get it back, the girl will become useless to us. We must get it back to execute our plan until the end. If it gets in the wrong hands, the world would become a totally different place than what Sadler envisioned. At all costs, we mustn't let that happen. Nevertheless, we're not letting go of the girl to ensure that the agent does not get to her. I've locked her in the church door where the girl is being held. To anyone who needs access to the church, you must first get approval by Lord Sadler. There is a key beyond the lake, but it should be safe now that the Lago has been awakened by our Lord. No one else will get across the lake alive. Plus, our same blood courses through the agent's veins. It'll be a matter of time before he joins us. Once he does, there will be nobody else left that will come looking for the girl. Ominous indeed. Right now, where's me at? I never realised how good the sound design of this game was until I started playing it with the headphones on. Like, this is really good. Oh god, this is probably like a easier with that. Oh wait, no. I was going to say, like, if I had the sniper rifle. 15 of 15, got it. Have you tried Resident Evil Village yet? I haven't. I'm just waiting until I'm horny enough, you know? Big old, big-breasted vampire lady. You know? You'd only want her to catch you, like. El Gigante is along this area now, isn't it? I know a trick here. Save yourself a few bullets there, getting all the crows. I'm just hammering away here, yeah. Give me everything there, lads. Now I'm absolutely loaded. Leon's going on the lash tonight. Right, how do I... I'm going up against Mr. Giant Lad. So we'll probably need that. I don't know if the flashbangs have any effect on him. Do I have to fight him here? Probably. There's something growling on the other side. Is that the only thing around here worth taking? Oh no, sure, a few more cabins. Maybe I'll fight him on the way back. I'd say that's probably what happens. I can't quite remember. And there's the old merchant down here. Oh. Thought I might get something if I shot it. It's not one of them things where, like, if you shoot the lights, you can see stuff all of a sudden, no? Oh. Oh well. Ducky, what happens if you shoot the water? I've never played before. I'll do a save at that point and I'll show you. I don't think I need anything off the merchant right now. It's the first boss you fight in this game. You don't... Look at all that, huh? Enough weapon here to start a small war. Yeah, well, once I get there, I'll show you. I'd sooner just show you than tell you. I was just saying, yeah, no, the first boss in this game you don't need weapons for because it's more of a scripted dealie. Chernobyl Pwn says one of the tricks you can do in Res 4 is when you have an empty gun, you can go to a merchant and upgrade the capacity. Yeah, it's the only time you get like free bullets. I like I promised I can go claim. Yeah, you can upgrade the capacity of your gun, and when you do, the merchant like refills the guns.
What are you buying?
The Punisher, so it's slightly better and slightly faster. So I'll get that for free. And I don't need this, so I'm just going to leave that there.
Thank you.
Afternoon, Ducky. Bit of love from New Zealand. It's platonic as it's not a Tuesday. Good, good. You're on board, so you know the rules. How you doing, lad? Hope you're well.
What are you buying?
What is it to upgrade the Punisher? Firing speed? Fire, but can I? Oh, is it just? Oh, I thought you could just upgrade the guns as soon as you get them, all the way if you had the money, but apparently not. I don't need that. You know what? The capacity brings up to 13 for 8,000.
Is that all?
Might as well. That'll probably be handy going forward. And the firing speed's not really required. Reload speed, same thing again.
What are you buying?
What's that bring the firepower up to? 4.5. That's hardly a huge increase, really, is it? Capacity, I'll do the same with that, just because it's really annoying having to reload all the time.
What are you selling? What are you selling?
I'm selling me Ruby.
Thank you.
I'll sell
Is that all?
that.
Thank you.
So green and red, so I'm missing what, like a yellow or a blue one? I'm sure I'll find it along the way. Cool, we'll crack on. Oh well, yeah, sure. Let's go out the door and onwards. Onwards to the lake. Del Lago. Duckies, how's the Starling's performance? I'm debating it. So far it's good. Ping is a little on the high side. Like, it's anywhere between, on average, 39 and 48 ping. I don't know if you're any bit of an internet buff, like that might mean something to you. But the download and the upload is pretty solid. Like, my download speed is anywhere between... it fluctuates, but you're still, like, even at its lowest is still really high. So it's between, like, 160 meg to 300 meg. 320 meg is the fastest I've seen it so far, down. And upload, it's the fastest I've seen is 40. The slowest I've seen is about 15. So make of that what you will. Oh god, hold on, I get the wanking hand out again, lads. Ugh. Right, ready? Wank, 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 come on. Toss it away, there, go on, Leon, you mad bastard. Run like a cunt. Oh god. It's so funny, I can't seem to hit the buttons that fast with my left hand, but my right hand is just fucking made for it, like. Shit. There we go, that's what I was trying to do. Can I make him like... I kind of want to make him run into it. I feel like there's like lads about. Not sound lads either. These are the lads that like take your cans from the house party. Come on, keep coming. There we go. Just realised I'm still using the standard handgun, I'm not using the good one. That snake in the water, it is. There we go. Did he get out of a box that blew up, maybe? Is that what happened? Oh, you fucker. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Did he drown? No, he didn't. He's there. Looks like Longford on a good day. Jesus. How many boots to the back of the head does this lad take? He's not dead, is he? No. I'll just have to stab him through the water there. Nothing for me? No? Ugh. Right, we're jogging around again. 3 bullets left in this gun, so I'm just going to... Oh no, wait. Oh no, wait, yeah. I'll just use my last 3 bullets in this just to empty the clip. Ah, you fuck, no! Oh, shit! Where's that fucking snake? Oh, shit. I got my back against the wall here, lads. I'm just going to, if you don't mind. And, one of... Oh, I sure have an egg there. That'll get me somewhat green there again. Ah, fuck, I was trying to run out and kick him. And they jump up from the back. Probably. Yeah. I don't even know where that fuck came from. Let me just retreat to a safe area so I can take stock of these surroundings here now. Fuckers. God. The guns could really do with a proper upgrade. They really don't have much in the way of kick. And it's not helping my shit aim either, so. Nameless Goon, you're still going, huh? I am indeed, yeah. Just slowly making my way downtown, walking fast. This is passing with homebound, you know? I hope you laughed at that, and I also hope when you did laugh you were ashamed of yourselves. I hear feet. Oh, fucking knew I heard feet. Where did they come from? Fucking feet, my natural enemy. Let's just... I just need to clear out this crowd really quick. I don't remember so many lads being here. Nobody told me there'd be so many boys. What? Now, please tell me that's the end of him. Wow, that's Jaden. That actually wore me out. How many fucking enemies they threw at me there. I just spotted another one there as well. Laffy. We'll go back to Punisher here. Just shooting these out of here that I walk into him because I will. Actually, there's a lad there, so can I bait him in? There's the snake. No time, lad. I'm going after that snake. You fucking... There you. You thought you'd get away, didn't you? Sorry, lads. I had it out for that snake since he fucking bit me face. He wasn't getting away. I can hear Jaws music in this level. Oh, shit. Slightly too slow. I hear things around me. Oh, it's just him. I'm wasting so many bullets on these lads. What's the name of my truck's name and trucks sim? What did we settle on for a finish? I can't remember. It was a Bruce or something. George, maybe. Gerald. You're asking me now. I'll have to go back and watch it again just to see what it was. But my memory's failing me. Ducky, shoot him in the dick. How funny would it be if they programmed that into a game where like dick shots were actually more critical than headshots, just for a laugh, because nobody'd ever think of consistently doing that, you know. So I'm just doing a quick lap here to make sure there's nothing I missed. I don't think there is. I've been reasonably thorough here. Even got revenge on the snake, which is good. I can sleep easy tonight. There's a treasure pipe somewhere in a nest. Oh. Another snake just wandering up the way there. Can't you see it? Let me just the fucking Jaws music's trippy out. Now, snake. I'm prepared. Ah! Yeah, not falling for that shit. Seems like I don't hit him the second time, like he's already dying. It's weird. So somebody said that would be... There's a nest. Is there a nest? I see. I'll have a look at the trees just in case there is a treasure, because I know I have an elegant mask that's missing like a cat's eye or something. Ah, fucking fell in the water. Toad, wouldn't it? That the only nest? I think there's one over there. I'll just pick up this bit here now before. A pipe! I've always wanted a vaping pipe. You know, a pipe that takes e-juice. Because, I don't know, just... Something that just feels good about smoking a pipe if you haven't before, you know? I just want to... You know, just puff away. I want to make a really good point and then suck on my pipe in a condescending manner. Just find that just so alluring. Sniper Elite has dick shots. Does it actually show the dick actually spinning when it gets hit? That's what I want to know. I've still got the watermelon monster and it's still shite. The missus met after the watermelon. I don't know if I mentioned that in the last stream or whatever. The watermelon monster. We haven't found it anywhere. We're both actually curious to try. Her more than me now because I'm not super gone on watermelon myself. Can't remember if RE4 was the one with the gators or not. Is there alligators in RE4? I think Resident Evil 2 and 2 Remake had the crocodile monster in it, but I don't remember crocodiles being in this. I could be wrong. There is a nest here. I was right. Jeez, Leon, you're going to be absolutely balling out and get yourself a nice Supreme t-shirt off the merchant there. And a yellow herb, ideal. If you're willing to make a 3-hour road trip to Fermanagh, then I'll get you one of the cans. I'm really not willing. I'm sure one can be ordered online or something. In Sniper Elite, you actually see the balls explode. Really? Wow. Didn't think they'd go that far. Is this the bit where I shoot the water? It is. Yeah. I'm here now and I just so there's nothing I'm missing. I'm just going to save the game there, so I don't want to miss anything before saving.
Thank you.
So let's overwrite my data. No more data for you. There we go. What do we have? Savage Moore. Hey Ducky, you ever shoot the fish at the end of the dock? Yeah, for free healing. Well, no, somebody's already asked me that already, and they were wondering. They told me to shoot the water, and I said I wouldn't because I know what happens. And a few people in chat have said that they don't know what happens. So this is what happens if you shoot the fish, or just the water in general, at the end of the dock here. So Now, there you go. You get eaten by a big fucking fish. So that's what happens, lads, for those of you who haven't done that before. Yeah, I didn't think you'd be up. I didn't think you'd be up for the spies going down the county, just so boring and endless motorway. Yeah, since they put the motorway in there, you're missing all the scenic routes. Oh shit. There you go now, lads. Damn. There's also another hidden cutscene, and if I don't get it tonight, I'll get to it the next night, but I'll show you that then. Just some of you might know what it is already, but it involves Luis. So what I'm going to do is open my map again on accident. Does the golden egg, the golden chicken egg, does that boost your completely restores health? Oh, so the brown one brings it up, or the white one brings up some of the way. This one brings it up more, and then yeah, that maxes on there now. And I have a bit of an ammo situation going on here. So this can combine with. Oh, actually, I nearly did that arseways. That can combine with that. Perfect. That can go there. Yeah, you can become a full one of them. Jesus, lads, I'm loaded up on the eggs. I've one of each. And the fish. I kind of got worried there for a second that the fish might go rotten, and then I forgot I'm not playing Metal Gear Solid 3. Oh, this one. One bullet. I hate when that happens. Look at that. Not nice and neat and tidy. The only scenic route I see is Port Leash. I see all the scenic routes now. I'm living out the country. I used to be in a town, but I'm out in the country now, and it's unreal. I've yet to have somebody knock on my door selling shit, which is fantastic. Completely, it's really underrated, that feeling. Especially when you're living in a state and there's like charity workers, door-to-door sales, and just people getting the wrong post and just annoying neighbours, shit like that. Sorry, just for the nerves here now, because I know what's coming next. Is it this way I'm supposed to be going? Oh, it's that way. I think. Oh, that leads to the merchant now, yeah. Oh, I'm wrong. Probably this one. Arse nowhere and tip, yeah. Absolute back arse. Proper country house. But it's nice because I get to see the stairs properly. There's no light pollution. Now Leon's going fishing. Oh god, do I have to get a wanking hand out again? I can't remember if this is a quick time event for that. No, I think it's just a... Oh, go around. There we are. Oh, shit. How was my health so fucking low already? Yeah, should we use that? That was a terrible shot. Ah, shit. I definitely went the wrong way. How do I... Oh, he's gonna fucking eat me. Do you know what? This is one of the easier bosses as well, and I'm fucking absolutely failing. When I need a bigger board, I really will. Where is he? There he is. You can normally get this lad in like 2 or 3 cycles, but I'm doing a piss poor job with it. Pick up the spears, yeah. Okay. stay out of his way, because if he comes up and you're in the way now, you're going to go in under the water. Just throw like a madman. You do have some control over the boat, you see. You can kind of move it left and right to avoid the logs and shit. I have to go all the way out. Right, I can hear him. Okay, he's right there. Oh, shit. There we go. It took me long enough. Christ. Oh, quick time event coming up. Which button's getting the wank in hand? It's X again. Oh man, cut the rope. There we go. I actually don't enjoy wanking. It's just I know that I'd be playing Resident Evil 4 at some stage in my life, so I need the training. Good job, you killed a giant salamander. Don't take away from my victory, how dare you? Just because it's one of the easiest bosses in the game. And I still managed to have to use a fucking healing item. Oh no, the 5G is kicking in. My aim has got better. Look at that. It's gone from 70% up to 78% and 76 overall. So that's not bad. I consider that a victory. I'll catch up the chat here now in a second. I just want to make sure we're past the cutscene phase. But they are now, lads, after he got given the vaccine, the little autism bacteria were taken over.
Leon, it's been 6 hours since our last transmission. I was starting to get worried.
Don't you mean lonely? Anyway, I started to
Leon,
feel
you
dizzy, and
suave
then I
fucker.
guess I must have lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness? Maybe that has some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
Can't say. But I'm alright now. I'm gonna continue my mission.
Yeah, I just fell unconscious there for 6 hours. I'll probably be fine. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a dark area in this. What's the note? Anonymous letter. There's an important item hidden in the falls. If you're able to get it, you might be able to get Ashley out of the church. But I warn you, the route to the church isn't a walk in the park by any means. To be deployed. So would it be called an El Gigante? Oh yeah, God bless. Yeah, about what's going on in your body. If I could help you, I would. But unfortunately, it's beyond my power. I think that's like a message from Ada or something. So I was catching up on the things there. Did I have a super chat come through? I did. Desi Wezzy with the 5 quid says, "Hey Ducky from St. Louis, Missouri. Just wanted to say I love your videos. My favourite is probably everything ahead about kids. Stay cool." Oh, cheers, man. Thanks for the super chat. Yeah, that's a bit of a cult favourite there on the channel because it's one people rarely talk about, but it's surprisingly high in the views. I think it's like it's one of my top 10 most viewed videos. It's also the one that has like by far the most comments I've ever gotten on videos before because it's like full of kids, like so many teenagers and whatnot going, "You were a kid too once," as if that makes me a hypocrite for hating kids, as if being a child completely negates your hatred of children. You know, so yeah, I know I was a child before. That goes into why I don't like them, because I realise how much of an annoying little shit I was when I was a young fella. But that's just people. That's the one thing I've noticed. I'll just go on a little tangent here now while I'm on the stream here. It's one thing I can't stand about the whole idea, the whole excuse YouTube used about getting rid of dislikes, when they were talking about, you know, it was hurting the feelings of the creators who uploaded videos, you know, when they get dislikes or dislike bombs. It was like, it was a bit of a negative thing for them. My first impression of that is like, if you can't take somebody hitting the dislike button, then content creation isn't for you. That's part and parcel of the job description. That's like saying that you're not going to get a job fixing cars, or you're going to get a job fixing cars, but you don't want to be around oily things. It doesn't make sense. It just goes part and parcel. And if a dislike is something that is going to completely fuck your confidence, wait until they read the comments they're going to get. It's like, you know, it's just... That's such an awful fucking excuse. And you can still see it anyway. Just look at your fucking... like, every creator can look at their analytics to see their dislikes, so... ultimately, it made no difference in the end. Such a bullshit excuse. But anyway, what was I saying? I was catching up me chat there on the side. Do I have a schedule for my podcast? No, it's when I'm arsed recording and editing one down and uploading. It's like, it takes about half a day to do a podcast. Obviously, when I sit down and record it, but then, you know, I have to edit down the audio, cut out the quiet bits and the ums and the ahs and, you know, shite like that, and then normally I release them early then for Patreon and that, but last time I didn't, because there was just too long of a gap, and then I just said, fuck it, we'll just get it up as quickly as I can. But yeah, I think next one I'm going to try rope one of the boys in though, to a podcast, because I've done a long stint of solo ones now, so do with a bit of get somebody to bounce off of. So how are we going? This game is getting bleak all of a sudden. The horror elements are kicking in. Out of curiosity, if you shoot at that's a big bastard over there, isn't it? I have space in my attaché case here. Oh, what am I doing? I'm still doing that. I have a lot of grenades. No, I don't have space for a fish. You live to fight another day, big fucker. Where's he gone? Yeah, you. Darren says, Ducky, how do I buy you a pint? You listen carefully the next time you're in a pub. I may be there. I had a few people actually, but I recently went to see Sarah Milliken. She had a stand-up gig here. What's the working out? She had a stand-up gig here in the Radisson Blue in Limerick the other night, and I was at that. And I posted about it on my story on Instagram. And I had a few people message me going, oh my fucking god, I can't believe it. I was at that show as well when you were there. Like, yeah, I'm like the fucking, like a shadow demon. I could be anywhere. I could pop up anywhere in Ireland. Am I supposed to head back the way? Probably not. I'll have to get a key or something down here, won't I? No. Break out the pistol. Oh no, not these fuckers. That's not the one with the blade on it. Oh, it is the one with the blade on it. Shit. There we go. Those blades can fuck you up. I think they're like, if you're close, or if you're like middling health, it'll kill you in one. One thing the remake of Resident Evil 2 remake did well was the bullets to the head thing. Like, it made sense with the zombies in that game, where 4 or 5 shots to the head to kill them outright, but in this it doesn't really make sense, because you're just shooting people that are infected in the face, and they're just kind of walking off. They just look at you like you're a bit of a dick. But Ducky, love your stuff. I laugh my ass off at your stories. Oh, cheers, Ned. My next one's going to be a weird one, because it's a combination of rant and story. It's half the video is a story and the other half is a rant. So, what a funny rant. So I hope that goes down well. It's just a waterfall. I have to look behind for the key. I think it is. They just automatically fall in place. We do. Who needs a sniper rifle in this game? Your aim is as pristine and perfect as mine. Twilight Crusader, just shoot him in the dick. Jesus, dick shots all around here, isn't it? Oh. I did shoot him in the dick. He only took 2 bullets in the dick. You may be onto something, lad. I think I found an exploit. If the next lad goes down 2 shots with dick shots, I'd say he could be onto something. I'd say that could be the key. You know, that's something I have to do with them. Maybe not. I don't know. No lads are going to come for me when I jump across this. Maybe when I go over here. When you reach level 500 in a game, do you think it's time to stop? Probably. Depends on the game. Some games are like really fucking grindy. That was that game I was playing there. I meant to go back to it, but I haven't. It's actually one of them like mobile games that came to PC, but it's actually surprisingly good. It's a Genshin Impact. Genshin something anyway. But surprisingly good, but it's fucking really grindy. I'd only say it's good because I played about 20 hours of it and I haven't spent a penny on it yet. So I don't know if that's maybe you have to spend more down the line, but yeah, enjoying that. Battlefield. I think Battlefield is probably the most hours I put into any game. There's probably about 200, I think. That or Skyrim. So is it when I jump down here, do you all start coming for me? Right, if I'm just a clever sausage here now. Steal some speed running strats. They're just gonna fall over each other. Look at them, they're all pished. Lads? Oh. So when they go to jump? Or just when they land? Oh. Well, I could take out the whole lot of them with one clip, so there we go. Oh, nice and easy. Ducky, my favourite video of yours is the one where you did the banana and Sprite challenge, and the cinnamon challenge. Oh yeah, part 2 of Living with the Boys, the heaving in the evening, I think it was. Oh, the super chat there. Robin Rocket with the quid. Cheers, Robin. Do appreciate it. Yeah. Didn't do as well though as the other Living with the Boys videos. I think it wasn't as joke dense as maybe the other ones, or the fact that it was a 2-parter, people didn't commit to it as much. But yeah, no, I was very happy with how it turned out. It was nice that I still had the footage there, because it was only for I got onto PJ. And I asked him if he still had the footage for that night, and he's like, I do, lad, I still have it on the old hard drive there. And I was like, fucking unreal, send it on. And I was laughing my arse off doing that video. Just going through the footage, remembering that night. Because I hadn't seen any of that footage since it was recorded, so. But, yeah, I just forgot how fucking funny Hef was then as well, because we had like the video of us all in the car heading down to the 24-hour Tesco. And the shit got on the car. Good times.
I've obtained an object that resembles a cult group's insignia.
Wonderful, Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety is our immediate priority.
A Horror King. Ducky, if you want to know what part of Ireland I'm from, I'll give you a hint, but don't say it in the live stream. Sure, if you want. I've forgotten which way I'm going now. Is it this one? Clever sausage. You never heard the expression clever sausage before? Bats! Come on, get one at least. Did he drop at him? Do they drop at him? Or am I just murdering bats? Apparently I'm just murdering bats. Right, I don't know where this goes, but off we go. This probably just leads back to the lake. Cork is our rival in Ireland. In all Ireland. Well, that's not really hard. It's only like 2 other cities. I can talk to you now.
Got a selection of good things on. What are you selling?
Now I'm going up against El Gigante, so I need to. My elbow. Fucking hit my elbow off the edge of the desk. Fuck you.
Thank you.
There. Antique pipe. Detail engraved. I don't really want to get rid of the pipe. Gives me an element of class that I just don't get with anything else. Where did the TMP ammo?
Is that all? Thank you.
Flash bang may come in handy.
What are you buying?
Don't necessarily need a treasure map. It's only 30,000 petas for a rocket launcher. I wonder would it be actually just a better job to shoot the El Gigante with the rocket launcher, or is that just a bit cheeky on a live stream? Well, should I go in and like try to manhandle him or actually just rocket launcher? I'll let you guys decide.
What are you buying?
A tune up. No, nothing new there. Ducky, does your missus still hit you in the D? Yep. On occasion, my reflexes have become unfucking believable at stopping it happening though. Like sometimes I surprise myself with how quickly I can dodge or get out of the way. Like I've learned to twerk, you know, inadvertently from how many times I've had to like thrust my hips out of the way. We hit our friend's entire tea making equipment to make it into a treasure hunt. I put a strip of sticky tape across PJ's bedroom door once and he just walks clean into it. Like, I swear his eyeballs stuck to the sticky tape. It was brilliant. It's little shit that makes you laugh. We were fucking at a house party once and PJ just pulled a chair out from one of the boys when he went to sit down, just a kitchen chair. I don't know why, it was such a basic thing, but it just cracked every one of us up. It's fucking brilliant. Ducky, when you was living with the boys, what was the horse's name? Oh, Sean. How do you forget Sean? Like, I know Sean's forgettable, but not Sean. Sean you remember forever. So what are we thinking? Rocket launcher or just shooting the shit out of him and running away? We do a cheeky little save here anyway, just to be. What do we think? A rocket launcher or fisticuffs? Fuck it, I'm just going to do fisticuffs. I didn't get an answer, so I'm just going to brute force it. What are we like in the ammo situation? Not a rifle ammo, but I know I may need a rifle down the road. I'm not doing bad in the health either, actually. As well. I'm actually reasonably well equipped. Power through now, so El Gigante, or the Giant Bollocks, as it's known in English. So do I have anything that needs reloading? Oh, that's fine. I've literally only 2 guns anyway, so. Will a flashbang work? I don't know. I'll just go for some headshots, we'll see what happens. I'm I'm trying to waste time. The pressure's on boss fights, you know. This is actually one of the first difficult bosses. I'd say difficult, quote unquote. It's not too bad. But you can die easily enough here. 2022 22 to 22, you missed an opportunity. I didn't. I posted something on Twitter. I missed an opportunity to post a video on it. I also fell in a gay Tuesday, so just that too. Oh, this is going to be fun. Spin kick him into the bollocks. Did he just... Oh, I thought I was dead. I was like, he did not just fucking do me in his first attempt. Let me just get out of the fucking way for a second and just... Oh, dodge roll in this, which would be very handy. Well, throw that at me, aren't you? It's the doggo!
Hey, it's that dog.
Get him, boy. Bite his gooch. Yeah, you do that. I'll just... Don't step to me, dog, you bollocks. Right, I don't have the aim to shoot that fucking thing, so let's just... Oh. Come on, wanking hand. What did I do? Probably shouldn't have went for that. Fuck me, boy. Just jog away. Oh, he's gonna go for the dog. Wrong side. That was not fair enough away. I'm really having no luck with this lad at all. Yeah, just give me a full heal. If I just flashbang him, will that make him drop to the fucking floor straight away? I think it might. It will. Well. Come on, wanking hand. Did I get him? Is he down? There's only 2 cycles of that. When she tells you don't come. Yay! Defeated. Hold on, let me just Can I do like my mod tools for this shit here now? There we go. Sorry, problem sorted. And I'm back. 15 grand, and I didn't take any of the items around here, so I'm gonna have to pick all that up. Let's reload this. What did I miss? Defeat the other thing? The only other thing there was a dog now, and I don't like what you're suggesting. Oh, how you doing, Mr. Giant? Didn't realize they actually had collision on him when he was dead. I don't get those, like, bots. You know, webcam bots and all that. Like, how many people, like, name one person you know of who's drawn in by advertisements on YouTubers' live streams or whatnot, like, because everyone just ignores it and just gets pissed off. Like, surely that's a way to bring hate on whatever fucking shite you're trying to shield, you know? Is there any Can I climb up there? No, probably not. I've never tried. No other shiny things to shoot down, is there? I know I'm a greedy fucker in this game. I'm always afraid I might miss out on the, a cheeky little item, you know? Some thirsty people about. But that's the thing, like, a lot of the time it's bots for, like, porn or whatever else. I'm just like, people can already get a fucking wide abundance of that online for free. Like, why would they be going paying for it? It's like, you're not showing them something they haven't already have very easy access to. Oh, new boxes. No snake this time, ideal. Not making bad progress now. That's 2 bosses down so far. Oh, look at this cunt. Look at that. Just spotted him. Oh, some more healing stuff. Like that. That there. Back and go. Keep that. My old inventory's looking a bit shook there, so I need to get rid of that handgun. I don't know why I still have it. Are you going to play Elden Ring? Probably won't. Oh fuck! Didn't realise those 3 of them there. Shit. I like shooting dogs, but they were not of this world. They got fucking spiny worms in their arses. Some kinks require purchases. Really? There's kinks out there not catered for by the free market? I refuse to believe that. Okay, we're safe enough there. There we go. Yeah, and then this is where we find old Ashley. Another flash grenade, fantastic, yeah. Wide variety of uses. Some dollary dues. So this is the puzzle that's like literally 1, 2, 3, 4. Or so I've been told. Is it? I don't believe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, but honestly wouldn't shock me. The developers of Capcom are always like, what if they get stuck on something that's really easy? Oh, you have to leap across this, don't I? Yeah. So, yeah. I just don't want to miss anything. Well, Pornhub Premium is the thing that you need to buy. But doesn't like a free account just kind of do the same thing? I don't know. I've never felt like I needed more access to porn on the internet, you know? I think that's a market that's very well saturated. Oh, this can't be 1, 2, 3, 4. That one is turn like that, and blue is not alright, and oh, that's right. There we go. That wasn't too hard. Now do I have to jump back, or I can't remember where I'm supposed to go. I think I'll go back. I was reading the chat and I just kind of brain farted there all of a sudden. There we go.
Ashley.
Don't come!
Hey, take it easy.
No!
I just read somebody in chat saying premium has been free since COVID, or so I'm told, and then Ashley goes, "Don't
My
come."
name's Leon. I'm under the president's order to rescue you.
What? My father?
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me.
Somebody's got to clip that sound of Ashley going, "Don't come," and use it in memes.
It's Leon. I've succeeded in extricating my subject.
Good work, Leon. I'll send a chopper over right away.
Where's the extraction point?
There's another trail that you can take to get out of the village. The chopper will pick you up beyond there.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Joke's on Leon when a fella fucking rolls up on a motorbike. Right bumper. Wait, follow me. Yeah, that's straightforward enough.
Wait, follow me.
You've been smoking the herb in here, Ashley, huh? Shotgun shells. Yes, we're doing well on the old bullet side of things now. We are again. Another escort mission. I actually don't mind Ashley in this game too much now, to be honest. As far as escort mission goes, these are like one of the more painless ones. She can be a bit annoying at times, but usually just tell her to get into a skip there and hide. That should be grand.
Take the girl.
Who are you?
If you must know, my name is Osmond Sadler, the master of this fine religious community.
What do you want?
To demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power, of course.
Fucking Vladimir Putin.
No
I knew it.
longer will the United States think they can police the world forever. So
God, it is Putin.
we kidnap the president's daughter in order to give her our power and then send her back.
No. Leon, I think they shot something in my neck.
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little gift. Oh, there's going to be one hell of a party when she returns home to her loving father. But before that, I thought I might bargain with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running.
Faith and money will lead you nowhere, Sadler.
Oh,
I love how
believe I forgot to tell you
campy
that
this
we
game
gave
is
you
with
some
the one-liners.
gift.
When I was unconscious.
Oh, I truly hope you like our small but special contributions. When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets. Involuntarily, you'll do as I say. I'll have total control over your minds. Don't you think this is a revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith?
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me.
Oh no, it's lads from Limerick.
You okay?
Leon, what's gonna happen to us?
Don't worry. We got into this mess. We can get out of it.
86 in the accuracy. It's gone again. Gone up again. I can only get better. Maybe because I set the bar so low. The live stream, it might be lagging for some people. One thing I've noticed with the Starlink, it is like it's still a beta internet, and sometimes at this hour in the morning it does kind of drop off and pick up. Sometimes it doesn't though. It's not as frequent as the old Vodafone internet. They kept doing that. So hopefully it isn't an issue. Now, knocked it out we go. Let me just sort out the first few lads there. No, my accuracy is going to hurt. I'm just kind of hoping there's no lads creeping up behind me. Not that faith, you know? There we go. You took your fair share of bullets back. And onwards. You see the boys boys very often, Ducky. I don't, not as often as I'd like. I must schedule an old visit to Cork now sometime soon. I'm starting to miss the boys, miss the crack and the banter. You know, you need to see the boys every now and again just to recharge the old crackometer, you know. I assume I'm heading back this way. Yes, I think I am. Do you have any upgrades for me there, buddy? Maybe the new gun. I don't know when.
Got some rare.
Yeah, he's got some new things. Nice. The Red 9. There we go.
Ah, a choice of an avid gun collector. It's a nice gun, stranger.
I will take it. Shit. Oh wait, if I just leave that there. Combine that, move that there. Yeah, I don't need these. And you get like shag all money for them, so. What's that? Oh, that's 4 tall. Just get rid of that. If I do it that way, I'm just gonna sell the gunner now.
Thank you.
It's been annoying that they don't just sell, you know. And you know what, I'm just gonna get rid of my 15 rifle ammo because the game will just give me more if I get a rifle. Handgun, you can be gone.
Thank you.
Punisher, I don't need you anymore.
Thank you. Come.
Thing is, the Red 9 is quite a bit bigger. Takes up an extra 2 spaces. Professional organisation going on here, lads. Now bear with me. Lovely. Now, can I upgrade it? When did I last see the boys? It's been a while.
What are you buying? What are you buying? Is that all, strange?
No, the last time I was on Saucing with him was 9-10 months ago, maybe.
Is that all, strange?
I'm looking to fully upgrade this look now. So look at that; it's already the most powerful handgun I've had yet. When does the striker come up? Punisher, shotgun, rifle, TMP, rocket. Oh, I can get the stock as well. Class. Do the stock here.
Thank you. What are you selling?
Bear with me now. I'm just have to juggle all this shite.
Is that all?
I'm not doing too bad in the old money front in this game though. In this run so far, so doing good. Ooh, screen looks kind of blurry there for a second for some reason. But yeah, there we go. Ducky should tell us stories about many times you I got hit in the D. Not really many stories to it. Like it's getting hit in the dick. You can't really spin that much of a yarn to getting hit in the plums, you know. There we go. Look at that. How cool does that look? And look how steady it is as well. Nice reload and everything. Is there like new shit in this cave, or was that just a waste of a bullet? I think it was just a waste of a bullet. Oh no, wait. Here's the thing. Yeah. Because work has literally burnt a brain out. Yep. Kind of lame story to get knackered. I think there is a typewriter here, so I think when I come across that, I think I'll save and I'll wrap this up. Because it's near 3 in the morning now for me.
Wait.
Yeah, you wait there a second, actually. I just want to see if anything else comes out of this when it falls. Yeah, I fucking knew it. What's that? Spindle.
Follow me.
And we got more money. It's getting to the stage now I'm going to be able to just pay off the last boss to leave me the fuck alone. I've been faking fairly thorough with my searches in this. Smashing. Right, I'm going to, now that I've that saved, I'm just going to switch back to chatting there. I'll chat with you briefly and then I'll call it a night. That's saved there now, so I can switch back to just chatting. And we got the tunes going, yeah, now. Smooth transition all the way. Sorry now lads, I'll get back to you. What were you saying there? So Nameless Ghoul says, what's worse, accidentally getting hit in the ghoulies or purposely? Probably accidentally, because when you purposely get hit in the dick, at least in my case, the missus, she doesn't go like full force, you know? It's not like she's trying to drive him up into my chest cavity or anything, like, you know, it's more of a playful, this'll hurt, but it won't stunt your chances of having children kind of belt. Accidentally, usually, more often than not, is way too hard, you know? So, yeah, I'd say on purpose is probably the better of the two evils, if I had to pick one. Well, Ducky, will you tell us stories about the many times he's been caught? So, well, Ducky will tell us stories of the many times he's been caught. I've been caught? Caught what? Caught a slap to the balls, like. Give PJ a call, Ducky. He wouldn't be up at this hour now. He's a working man. He's working away at an old warehousing job. So he'll be in bed now because he'll have to be out of the cot early in the morning, you know. It's the only thing that people with broken sleeping patterns like us, it's the only thing that ties us to a regular one is when we have to be up early for work. I've been there. The other Resident Evil games I've played other than 4, if so, I'd like to do more than the other. I played a little bit of Resident Evil 2 one of the nights. I didn't get particularly far into it. There's something about an atmosphere, that game that just creeps me out as well. But 4 is probably my favourite, so I'll probably continue on at 4 for my next stream. If I'm doing more during the week. I've enjoyed the stream because it keeps my mind off of what's going on in fucking Ukraine. It's the first thing I'll do when I get off the stream now is I'll go back checking of the updates and everything else and what I've missed over the last few hours. Hopefully not much has happened in the way, like the last check, the Ukrainians are holding them off, so hopefully that hasn't changed, but I'll see later. Do a TikTok. I don't really do the whole TikTok thing. Like, I have a TikTok page, but that's just like for short clips of my longer videos, you know. And my next video is a page-long rant about TikTok, so yeah, wouldn't be a good look. Hi Ducky, how's the missus? She's grand. She's in the old lab. She's above in bed there now, slumbering away. But she's solid finest. Cheers. Anything caught wanking, thieving or cheating? No, I've never been caught wanking. I'm trying to remember. Close calls, like, you know, when you're a teenager, because you're just wanking non-stop, like, you know. Like, I think you do that more often than you're not. So there's just close calls, but I've never been outright caught tossing it. I've always been a covert wanker, be the word. No, and like probably the closest thing I ever got caught was just like, you know, I was with a girl one night, and when I was fucking flaking her over the bonnet of the car there, like right in the back of her, and came close to getting spotted because it was up this like really narrow country road, like a proper Boreen job, and the fucking next thing we spotted headlights, and sure enough a car was coming up the road, and we just about got the pants back up before the car turned the corner. But we're just like, what the fuck are you doing up here? It's like 2 in the morning, random car. I'm sure he's probably thinking the same thing as well, probably looking to ride an old young one. Thieving and cheating, I don't do much of that, you see, so that's not really a problem there, not either. Jinx is in chat, long time subscriber. Jinx, how you doing? Smoky voice boy. And I could do the vapey voice. You know that one where you're trying to talk with a lung full of vape and you kind of nearly choke to death? You know that fuck. I did a fucking Tom Scott thing on that there. I can't do it. I don't know how some people are able to talk with a lung full of vape or smoke. I can't. Tickles me throat. Oh, Blood Claws in chat. How you doing, Blood? Hope you're well. Ever played any of the Devil May Cry games there, Ducky? I had forgotten that DMC and Resident Evil were both done by Capcom until Polpo had reminded me, which made me curious. I played a little bit of the original Devil May Cry, but I never really got into it. I'm not big on like hack and slash games, you know. They're just not my favorite type of genre at all. No, so I can't say I have. Peach is a big fan of Devil May Cry though, so that'd be the man that talked about that. Is that subwoofer Thailand? Looks similar to mine. I can tell you now. Hold on. Grab one of these speakers. It's a CXT. It's a CXT. No, my brother got me those speakers for Christmas. I had other speakers. They're like more studio monitor ones, but then he got me these because they were like RGB. So I just switched to them because it looks better with the setup, and sure, my video. I'm not producing music, so it doesn't really matter about the overall quality of the sound, as long as it sounds good, you know, that kind of way. Could be better there now. Just got wisdom tooth surgery here this past Thursday, and I'm in a bit of pain. Oh, sorry to hear that. I hope you're feeling better sometime soon. Hopefully they give you some decent fucking powerful painkillers. They have videos all over YouTube with like fucking people coming out of like dentists. I can only assume in America because I've never seen it in Ireland. But they come out stoned off their absolute fucking tits. And they're just talking shit. Like the worst thing was the missus was getting a wisdom tooth out before, and they gave her like there was a type of pill that was supposedly going to make her a bit drowsy or a bit tick. But it didn't. It just made her a bit sleepy, but she wasn't like, you know, when you see them videos where people are like kind of half crying and getting emotional. They're just out of their fucking minds done. But no, unfortunately that didn't happen, which was a shame because I was ready to record the whole lot of it and laugh at her expense later. So yeah, GXT Tyron, yeah, looks great. Oh, so maybe it is the same make. Yeah, I didn't pay too much attention to it now at all. Probably is. There's a good bang of bass out of them when you want to crank the tunes, alright, so that's good. Jinx has had to deal with another phantom poor. Oh god. Oh, I never want to meet another phantom poor in my life. I swear it's like people go around with lumps of shit in their pocket and just drop it on the floor or the shelf or whatever. Bizarre. How do you feel nearing... I'm not nearing 222,000. I haven't really grown much in the last 6 to 8 months. Granted, I haven't really been uploading consistently in the last 6 to 8 months, so I'm chalking up to that. You know, I always leaving wanting more. That's my rule. But no, hopefully now that I've my new office set up and I'm back up and running properly, I can get a few videos out at a reasonable time and reasonably quickly, like, you know. So I've one script done today. Tomorrow is like date night for myself and the missus where we typically hang out. So Monday, see, I have like 3. As of like this morning, I had 3 half-done scripts, but now I've done the other half of one, so now I'm down to 2 left. So should have them done by the end of the week. So I'm going to be like working on 3 videos simultaneously, which is always fun. But yeah, I'm hoping to get a bit more consistent going forward, in not so many words. Hi Ducky, I like the new PC setup. It makes me want to change mine now. Yeah, it's more about organisation than equipment as well. I've noticed, because like, I still have that loaded up in the background there, my old setup. Yeah, there's my old setup there, like that's literally the same equipment, you know, plus or minus a couple of panels of acoustic foam and some LEDs. But like, that's the old setup, and there's the new setup then. It's just a matter of how you lay it out, more than anything, from what I've discovered anyway. On the bag, son, big ups from Wexford. On the bag? Is that some Wexford slang I know nothing of? He's on the no snow, or he's sitting on a beanbag. Well, Gary Carroll there. I dare you to let the missus make a video about living with a man. Oh, she wouldn't do it. We joked about that before, but no, got the effort I had to go through just to get her on a podcast. Much less sit down and write stuff and record stuff repeatedly, and it, you know. she lacks the same gumption as I have. You see, there's the problem. The gamer chair. Oh yeah, very gamer chair. The RGB chair. Yeah, the missus has got me that for Christmas. Most of the shit I have on my desk that's of any value, people have gotten, with the exception of the PC itself. But most of the shit people have just gotten me for Christmas presents because I'm difficult to buy for, and they just kind of go, "What you want?" And I go, "I don't know, a chair." Am I gonna post another podcast soon? I haven't recorded that yet, so actually no, that's a lie. I have a podcast recorded I did with PJ in my last house, but I recorded it in the kitchen, and I think the audio is absolute ass. So I don't know, because real echoey kitchen, and I kind of rushed. I set up the microphones in a kind of a half-arsed way, a rushed way, and I don't think the audio's salvageable. But I can easily record another one, so we'll see. But I think that's about all the energy I'm willing to give now, lads. My music's really blowing the ears off me. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to wrap the stream up here now, lads. So I want to thank you all for tuning in. I want to thank everybody they were very generous with the super chats. And I'm hoping to do this again. So yeah, I probably will. The next few days I'll probably carry on where I left off, because Resident Evil 4 is such a fun game. So yeah, keep your eyes out for that. So I will love you and leave you. And I will catch you, lads and ladies, in the next one.